I think it'd be this one right here, right? Maybe. I see I saved right when a dude was exploding into ice shards. Did I get a key? I think... Let's see, which one is this? This is the swamp level. So I don't have the swamp key yet. The idea is that I will be acquiring the swamp key once I go through here. I think that's how it's finna do. So... Hello, friend. And I've got the ice thing. Actually, I'm gonna go and use this guy. This is the superior spell. Look how it just deletes these guys. I love it. Such a good heckin' spell. One more friend over here. Except it has a hard time getting around walls for understandable reasons. One of those guys. I don't know if I can actually get this down there. I think it kind of winks out and hits walls. So since this is a window here, I'm not going to mess with it. But I'll instead do... Oh god, there's that perspective. Speaking of stomach churning. Whoa. Trip someone, they hit their head. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That's like the most extreme version of that shit. Yeah. It's like I do that shit so often. You've probably heard me say it on stream, where I'll mean to say a word or a sentence, and I'll maybe get like it mixed up, or I'll get a few words mixed up, or I'll just say a sentence that doesn't make sense because I'm a fucking idiot and my brain doesn't work very well when I'm playing video games and talking at the same time because I'm a fucking weirdo. But yeah, that's like the most extreme version of that. Are you fucking sorry? Good lord, that's fucking hilarious. I know I've seen that shit before, Arctic, and it's incredible. Just incredible. So let's do the ice one. Yeah. It's like we're reaching for a high five. Yeah, get his ass. Oh, hello. Ouch. Oh, can't go through the door. That's why. It's like, why am I stuck? Bleh. It's gonna be a guy right here as well. Oh, there's not. Just a sconce. Or a brazier. Not a brazier, but a brazier. That's how you phrase it. Now, wasn't there a little friend? Wasn't there a little dude? Maybe we actually killed him without knowing it. But there was a warthog lad, a melee friend. And he's nowhere to be seen. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? That was a genuine bamboozle. Oh my goodness. And it's all dark and scary. Oh my god, that was awesome, because the door shut behind me, and I can't see very well. That was a really well done bamboozling of sorts. It's hard to see these guys. It's so dark. They do a lot of damage. So many of them. Anyone else? Jesus Christ. Yes, Hexen, yeah. Yeah, that's the sexy mod for this game. On the swamp key, can I turn the lights on? It's awfully dark and scary and spooky. Isn't there a... Wait, actually, pursuant to the discussion of, like, a sexy Hexen, isn't there a thing called... What's it called? There's a thing, and I can promise you I've never played it, but I know of it. GZDoom, that's what it's called. I've never played it, but I understand it exists, and, there is an audience for GZDoom. There probably is some desire from individuals on the internet. No judgments here. No, this is a judgment-free zone, but I bet there are people that would appreciate a Hexen that is GZDoom, but you know, more medieval. I guess Hexen would be kind of, you know, kind of redundant, really. Hexen, yeah, that's really fucking good, honestly. Ouch. Yeah, that just fucks him right up. I love that spell so much. And it doesn't use that much juice. They're fighting, yeah, infighting. Love to see it. Gonna listen. Eating the shit out of each other. But yeah, this spell is great because it only uses 5 juice. 5 green juice, specifically. Surprised it didn't actually kill him. There we go. I think the ice spell costs 3, so it is cheaper. The ice spell is cheaper, but they're both pretty cheap, relatively speaking. The cleric had a few spells that would cost like 10 to cast. I think the burning hand spell, the firestorm spell, costs like 10 green to cast. So the fact that the lightning bolt spell only costs 5 and it's like an instant kill. Well, maybe not an instant kill, but an almost guaranteed instant kill for a lot of enemies is pretty sweet. The noise just now. But Huke 3D? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, H-Duke, Huke. Imagine the possibilities. Horny pig cop friends. Yeah, yeah, I know the enemies you're referring to. I've never, since I haven't played Duke, I haven't experienced them myself, but I know the enemies that you're referring to, based on the screenshots that I've seen. Yeah, I know. I've never played H-Doom. For probably fairly obvious reasons, I won't ever stream H-Doom. There's, I don't think, any safe way to stream that game without just having the screen completely blacked out. Just and maybe even the sound effects. Even the sound effects might be a bit much. Actually, you know, in all fairness, I've never heard, or like I've never watched like gameplay footage. I've only like seen screenshots, and I was like, oh, that's what this is. All right. I was like, oh, all right, that's what this is. And now I know. Because somebody mentioned it. I think somebody mentioned it on stream to me one time. They were like, Alex, you're gonna play H-Doom Kappa? And I was like, what's that? And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, what is that in relation to me not streaming H-Doom, or me saying that I've never played any Duke games? Because it's true, I've never played them, but I want to. In fact, I know Arctic, you've told me specifically that that Duke 3D is still a really solid game, and it's worth playing. Solid FPS. Yeah, gotta play Duke 3D. Or do you mean Duke 3? Or maybe Duke 3D is Duke 3. It's Duke, but with 3Ds. 3 dicks. 3D, yeah. Yeah, I would say that's the one Duke game I do want to play for sure. I also kind of want to play the original Duke games, the ones that were like the side-scroller games, just for the heck of it, you know, just to see what it was like in the early days as well. I don't know if I would stream them necessarily, but just for curiosity's sake, that'd be kind of neat. But yeah, I mean, I've played a lot of classic FPSs, including this one, which I'm playing for the first time. But no, I haven't played all of them. I haven't played any Duke games. I've played all the Serious Sam games. Well, except the newest ones. I haven't played Serious Sam 4. But I've played all the old ones. I've played Unreal 1, but not Unreal 2 yet. I haven't played Unreal 2 yet. But Unreal, I've played, of course, Quake 1, 2, and 3. Haven't played Quake 4 yet. And I will eventually. It's not a huge priority, but it's still up there. Take all these guys out because they're going to continue to snipe me. There's a lot of them here. Get him out of here. Redneck Rampage. Although I've only played the base game. I haven't done the expansion, and I think there's some kind of sequel, which I've yet to play. Oh. So worried about this guy. I know he's gonna come back. There he is. It's like I'm waiting for him to service so I can destroy his ass. There we go. Yeah, Redneck Rampage. Oh, there's even more. Are you kidding me? Redneck Rampage, of course, Heretic, which I adored, Doom 1 and Doom 2, but not Doom 3. I haven't played Doom 3 yet. That's one I will stream for sure. The ventriloquy thing. Are there like interesting or like well-known videos of people throwing some bullshit around with like multiplayer in Duke 3D? Because I did not know that Duke 3D had multiplayer, but it doesn't surprise me. More of a spin-off, yeah. There's the racing game, yeah. There's the race game, which I think you told me, Arctic, the racing game is like way better than it has any business being. Like, it's actually pretty good. Maybe even better than the normal full game. As the normal full game is not a bad game, you know, Redneck Rampage. It wasn't bad. I'm glad I played it. But it's a tough game to play, whereas it sounds, at least. There we go. It sounds, at least. This is weird how, like, it kind of opens and shuts. I think that's a graphical thing. Yeah, it's not a solid wall. It just, there's like some kind of rendering bug with the custom engine, I think. But yeah, apparently that off-road racing game is pretty good. And yeah, it's not to say that, oh geez, I'm getting fucked up. It's not to say that the base game, that Redneck Rampage is a bad game, but it's rough around the edges. So it's odd to me that the off-road racing game is like quite good. Oh, it's like one of these deals. It's tricky that you can only see it when you get close. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Jim. They're both dead, I think. Only have 34 health. I gotta be careful. Versus more health over here. I feel like I need to be knocking things out just in general. Balls. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah, I thought you meant like people like griefing while others were playing those games. No, yeah, you mean like griefing using the Duke quotes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, my problem is that I've been spoiled with the Gianni memes. So like you get the things where it's like I'm here to blow ass, and then like a reverberated fart, and then an awkwardly timed grab bag. Like you get comedy gold like that nowadays. So I'm spoiled. But the olden times of the vent trolling is definitely something to be remembered. Shove it up your ass. Balls up your ass. It is kind of cool, ouch, that it sounds like John St. John, the voice actor for Duke, has himself kind of embraced the meme status that Duke has. I understand John St. John apparently is like kind of a big ego, and not everybody loves him, based on just hearsay that I've heard. You know, no obviously personal experience, but it seems like in more recent years, yeah, he's kind of embraced. It's like, yeah, it's silly and it's a meme, it's fine. I'm just like burning through my magic here because yeah, I can't see these guys unless I'm uncomfortably close. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Oh, they're respawning? No fucking way. They're not respawning. Maybe they didn't respawn so much as they're just popping out from other places. I'm running out of potions, man. I gotta do something. But there's more, unlike in all these. Oh, and there's these fucking dudes. I just saw one up top. There we go. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. There we go. And there's nothing you can do about it. Then after that one, he's like, you hear the noises in the background. He's like, oh man, he's fucking my dad. There we go. Got his ass. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and one there too. Jesus. They just like crammed this whole area full of bad guys, giving zero fucks. Show yourself, foul beast, so I may banish you to the realm from whence you came. I know he's still here, and the minute I leave, he's gonna snipe me from a distance, from the distance. Maybe he went up here. Oh, there he is. There he is. God damn it. Show yourself. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Because that's a problem. They'll just snipe you from afar. They will give zero fucks. Exactly zero. Questionable content. That's a fair point too, right, Rossi? Yeah. There's a couple YouTube videos I can think of that, like, you know, it's on YouTube, so it's not probably like, you know, ban worthy, you know, from Twitch or anything. It's not going to get me shit banned, but yeah, sometimes early 2000s, what Arctic call it, gamer words. Sometimes early 2000s gamer words have not aged well. We'll say it that way. I remember at one point, yeah, Arctic sent me something on Discord not to, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And he warned me, he's like, warning gamer words. And I was like, what do gamer words mean? And then I watched the video and I was like, oh, oh, okay. That's what he mean. There's more of them. What the hell? Maybe these guys are responding to. The problem is you can't see their corpses. So it's hard to know. I don't know how many we've slain. And maybe they're just popping up because you can see the green slime. The slurm is oozing from the ceiling. And I hear more monsters. He's definitely a character, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about, yeah, that was exactly what I've heard about Arctic. Yeah, apparently, like, he would go to MagFest every year, and it was like a huge fucking, like an alcohol-fueled binge party the whole time. Especially, like, not so much at the Gaylord nowadays, but in, like, the old location in Alexandria, Virginia. Apparently, yeah, that was like a well-known thing, and yeah, it's where he garnered some I wouldn't say enemies, but yeah, people that don't enjoy his stuff as much as others. Jesus, I think he's dead. Yes. They just respawned. Yep, okay, that confirmed it. These guys do respawn. Oh, I'm out of juice. Well, that's unfortunate. And maybe I can just assume I'm not going to be here very often. It's a shit that's really unfortunate. They do respawn these things. We'll just assume I'm not going to be here that often in that little zone. Those guys are dead. Those guys are dead. Very good. Here's a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I should just like try to run away out of here because it's just impossible to see these things. Can I go up here? Yes. Ouch. That's the thing. They can just snipe me from afar, though, which is going to be a problem. I don't have a lot of ammo. Unfortunately, it's kind of slow to fire. Oh, they do so much damage. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I might just have to not kill the bad guys that are in these areas because, like, there's just no way to see them. I'll just assume that I can walk fast enough and I won't have to, like, stay out here very long. What's out this way, for instance? Oh, God. This is gonna be weird. Oh, and I don't have my choking gas potion, so I can't pull the bullshit like I used to. I just have to just rely on this thing to carry my ass. And they do the snipe shots a lot, don't they? Back in the old days, they would do more melee. Wow, that's a lot of damage. My goodness. They do a lot of damage. Holy shit, Batman. Open drug use, yeah. Yeah, drinking everywhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I remember that all too well from my years at MagFest. I mean, you would go into the shows, into the concerts, especially like the DJ battles. And yeah, it was pretty much like you would see people that were, if not, maybe they were like stone cold drunk, or they were very clearly under the use of some kind of drugs. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a slog. I can tell already. This level's gonna suck. Holy shit. I guess let's not go that way. Let's go this way since we were already making headway. This direction we were killing some of the dudes along the side, unless they're getting respawned. Well, we did see that some of these were getting respawned, I think. Well, of course, this all leads around the same way. What if I go up this way instead? It's like I'm dreading going down that hallway. There's so many of them, and they're sniping from the sides, and this is just going to be messy as hell. I guess I could just, like, beam them to death with the... Oh, boy. With the infinite ammo weapon, but that'll take a million billion years. But anyway, yeah, to your point there, Arctic, yeah, there's like a celebrity influencer kind of thing. That's right, yeah. Yeah, and I think that's part of why some people were like, yeah, not a huge fan of him, and his general antics. It's kind of weird to me that, yeah, he like, was somehow able to acquire such a following, because, I mean, yeah, he's a noteworthy dude, and is, like, you know, the memes are funny. But yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that like his kind of pseudo-celebrity stature for the MagFest crowd has like so much weight. Like, yeah, I would expect more of that kind of thing at like QuakeCon or something like that. So MagFest is obviously all about music and games. There is music in Duke Nukem, obviously, but like it's not like the biggest focus. So I'm surprised that's such a big thing there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I do need to just kill out as many of the side guys as I can, because they're just eating my ass with these snipe shots that they're doing. Maybe there's a thing I can do with the settings that will allow me to see into this without getting so close, because that's a problem. I can't see these things unless I'm close enough. So I have no idea if my shots are landing, other than just listening. In the meantime, they're able to just destroy my booty hole with those snipe shots. Did I get him? I think I might have got him. Oh, what's up, Stoats? Good to see you, bud. Oh my fucking god. I'm getting my ass kicked by this level. There's some kind of, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just how the level designed, but there's some kind of issue where I can't see through these areas, and so as a result, like, unless I get close. If I get close, then I can see, like, what's in there. But they do so much damage. It is kicking the shit out of my butt. People are respectful about it, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Arctic. Yeah, I think it's a pretty mature crowd for the most part. So, yeah, they realize that if a bad incident were to happen, especially, yeah, if it involves like someone under the age of 18, you know, somebody's like a sloppy drunk and it's traumatizing for a kid, that's a great way to get events, you know, penalized, if not straight up canceled. So I think a lot of people recognize, like, yeah, we want to, like, you know, we want to be good. We want to make sure that everyone's well behaved and respectful. Because yeah, you're right, Arctic. I would expect it to be sloppier than it is, honestly. Music and games. You're right. You're right. It doesn't have to be the intersection. It's just interesting to me that of all people, John St. John has like such a big presence at MagFest. Like I would expect, like, I don't know, just like a lot of the, like, I would expect a lot of the, I guess, like older conventions. I guess MagFest is like what, 15 years old now, so I guess a lot of the like people who've been going a lot are, you know, kind of getting up into our 30s and 40s, myself included, including yours truly. So not like I'm in any position to judge. I think what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I didn't kill these guys, did I? I did not. Nice thing about this one is that it's a level playing field. There we go. So I can just cast and be pretty much convinced that I'll land on something. But yeah, since it is a somewhat older crowd, I mean, maybe that's just part of it too, because a lot of people would have played Duke when they were growing up. There we go. Boost of Steel. Oh, yeah, thank you for the boost. Helping out with the boost, I appreciate that. Because yes, we have a Boost the Stream challenge going up, which is great. As always, I need to be doing a better job of talking about it. I tend to like talk about it once at the beginning, and then I forget all about it until other people contribute. So I don't do a very good job of reminding others about it, or myself about it for that matter. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna have to be doing some save scumming here, by the way. Maybe not save, well yeah, save scumming is the word, because every time I like clear out a room, I'll have to save. And it's occurring to me that, yeah, it's like I need to kill these things. If I don't, they're just gonna eat me alive from a distance. It's a shame because it's gonna use all my juice. I only have so much juice to go along, and I don't have, well, I do have 2 items that do restore ammo and such. I know I'm landing. Of course, that's a problem too. They're snapping me from afar as well. I get his ass? I did. Very good. So I will save again. Yeah, so it's going to be one of these kinds of things. So I'm going to save kind of incrementally as I go through here. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Stoats. Thank you very much for that resub. It's good to see you, by the way. Oh, and I forgot to lower the points, by the way. I did an extra life donation earlier. Let me do that real quick. So that will bring us down to 34. And then Stoats, of course, doing his resub brings us up to 39. So we'll add that as well. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. A troublesome level. It is. It is. It's a troublesome level. That I welcome the challenge, but I'm a little bit, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't frustrated by the challenge. Like, levels like this are not uncommon in this game, it seems. In this video game. Apparently I've already killed those guys. This guy's down the middle. Actually, maybe. Did I kill those guys as well? I think it's not that there's only like 2 per area. I think what's going on is that there's like 1 overall space where they're all like congregating and they're rotating in and out. There's like a series of hallways that connects these little elevator spaces. Jesus. Having a hard time. Yeah, like just being unable to see is really fucking me up here. We're getting there though. We are getting there. Cause yeah, I think there should be dudes here. And there also should be dudes here. Like there's no corpses at all here, but there's a doorway over there. Non-marijuana drug use, open drug use is there. Yeah, like I very rarely have I ever seen anybody like smoking weed or like taking pills, that kind of thing at MagFest, like just openly. Usually they'd be kind of subtle about it, but it's not that subtle. And yeah, you could smell it on them. Like it's pretty obvious what's going on. Like to a very untrained eye, it's pretty obvious. So I guess that's what I say when I say open. It's like not just people brazenly smoking a blunt while walking by a security officer, but you know, you'll see someone at a show and they'll be puffing their adult vape contraband, and like very subtly, especially in like a big crowd where it's not as obvious. And it's like, oh yes, that's what that is. Yeah, I shouldn't even be bothering in this area, by the way, because those guys are just gonna keep respawning. What I will do. Oh, there we go. Wasn't there? Some ammo up here as well? I guess there is not. I thought there was ammo up here. Let's just save here. But yeah, there's so much of it, and yet it's really not a problem. Yeah, you're not wrong. It really, I've never seen it be a problem. I know of cases where there have been individuals who did get reprimanded for having it be too open and having it be too openly using drugs, that kind of thing, and not being considerate of others, that kind of thing. I know of instances where that's been a problem, but not very many of them, admittedly. Yeah, I was gonna say that should do some good damage to at least a few of them. There we go. Takes that one out. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there, baby. The forbidden burrito. That's right. That's right. Will be contraband much. Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too. It'd be nice to see if it could just be federally legalized versus having it be like onesie twosie individual state level stuffs. I think we'll get there eventually, but yeah, it's taken a while. Frustratingly so. For a minute there, it was up for consideration in Missouri. I don't think it passed though. Maybe I'm wrong, but actually, does anybody know if Missouri is legalized? I didn't think that it was, because I remember hearing that it was up for consideration. I was like, man, Missouri is such a red state. It's gonna, I think it'll have to be federally legalized before Missouri ever does it, because good luck getting Missouri to do anything, honestly. Got his ass. For prescriptions, but not casual. Yeah, that's, even the prescription one, I was like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll believe when I see it. I'm gonna do this with only ice ammo. Oh, Jesus, I just got one shot. Actually, maybe that was a two-shot kind of thing because there was two of them. I did not save after killing these guys when I really should have. Ah, fuck. What I need to do is, like, just lure a few of them out. I'm gonna drink another potion, then switch to the green shit. The green shit. Or just lure them to this middle spot and start dropping the grenades. That's decent damage. It's not great, but it is a nice AoE. Yeah, when they're blocking like that, that's the time to strike. Ouch. I'm surprised that doesn't one-shot when they're that close, though. This is not that much damage. There we go. None of it really matters until... Yeah, that's a good point too, Arctic. Yeah, I know it can still be... It's not the... When it's legalized at the state level, it's not the panacea that some of us wish that it would be. Because they can still nail you with federal charges. In very specific circumstances. Depends on just how... Whoops. On how persnickety they want to be, I suppose. Some more ammo. So the trick is going to be going down this way and dealing with these friends. Ouch. There's a lot of them. I was going to say, I wish they would just pop out, man. Ouch. Ah, shit, I'm stuck against the wall now. Eh. So there's 3 of them down here. Or, I'm sorry, 2 of them. Two more of them. One there. There we go. So here's how you ascend. Come on, pop up. You know you want to do it. There we go. Take another potion. Use it as a factor if they can't get you. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like it's more of a... It depends on like how out of the way they want to go with, you know, based on the circumstances. How much of an inconvenience it is and such. Oh my god, more of them are respawning, by the way. This whole infinite respawning enemies thing, it's a little bit old, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the Minotaur guy, yeah. I think those guys are respawning. Because we definitely killed all of them. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, and I don't know if I can really reach them, honestly. I put one of these down right there. Yeah, if that reached him, it wasn't obvious. Maybe that hit him? There we go. So maybe that's the strat, is like try to snipe these guys, because otherwise they can snipe me real easily. I got him, yeah. I might just need to do that then for all these guys up top, because they're going to be a problem. It's getting relaxed, though. That's good. It's like getting better, at least. Or rather, it's more relaxed in the UK specifically, yeah. Yeah, other countries are much more chill about it. Whereas here, there's still this, like, this Puritan sense with anything other than alcohol, which is so weird, because, I mean, you've heard me and other people say this as well, where it's like, it's weird that alcohol is, like, very much a normal thing, but weed is so horrible when it's like, I mean, they're really... I would honestly, I would say that I would feel more comfortable with weed than I would with alcohol personally. If I were forced to choose, you hold a gun to my head and say pick one to use, I would rather smoke weed than I would drink alcohol. So it's weird to me that it's still such a horrible thing to some people, like, clutching of their pearls. But it's getting better. It's getting better. It's definitely better than it was previously. So it's progress, right? We take those little by little. It's used as a justification. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's usually more of a pain in the ass unless they're just trying to go looking for an excuse to get somebody. Happens a lot in poorer communities a lot as well. Caribbean, Amsterdam, yeah. Never gonna beat it. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Better to use than alcohol. I mean, it's tricky. They both have negatives, obviously. They both have negative health effects. And they impact your ability to operate heavy machinery, that kind of thing, so... they both have issues associated with them, but yeah, for me, one is not nearly as bad as the other. Just for me personally, just based on what I've observed from the effects of both. I have a number of friends who smoke a lot of weed, and I have a number of friends who drink a lot of alcohol. And of the things I've observed of both, I would say, yeah, for me personally, I would take the negatives of the weed use over the negatives of the alcohol use any day of the week. But it's different for everybody, so I'm not here to police which one is more gooder and more gooder. Oh, the juice. We're getting there. I'm going to like fight our way through this area, and thankfully, yeah, for a little bit I was worried that the enemies were respawning. I don't think that they are now in this area, at least. They're staying dead. It's like we're full on the green explodey potions. It's tricky too, you can't see them until they surface. That one flame mask. Can't see them until they surface, and you can sometimes see them kind of slithering around, but that is kind of hit or miss. That's like how some haven't fully despawned yet. Yeah, if you had to pick one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're both bad for you for sure. I mean, of course, there are people that will tell you, oh, well, a little bit of wine can have, a little bit of wine from time to time can have positive effects. It's like, yeah, there's some perceived health benefits in very select circumstances, so it's not all horrible, obviously. It's more backwards about it, though, really. Land you in jail, really? Alcohol, yeah, alcohol is everywhere. Yeah, like, alcohol is super normal, and apparently alcohol abuse is it's not uncommon out there, just like how it's not uncommon here. So it's not like it's legalized and everyone's responsible about it. Same way it's a problem here. Alcohol ruins people's lives out here, and it's it's very much a thing. Very much a thing, and it's kind of just an accepted social thing. Social type of deal, social drinking, that kind of thing. I just the other day, so I was browsing Facebook, which is something I don't do terribly often nowadays, but I was browsing Facebook. One of my old friends from high school, the town that I went to high school, was saying how he was feeling frustrated because he's been trying to drink less for health reasons and such, a number of personal reasons. Been trying to drink less, and his friends know this. They know he's been trying to drink less. Yet whenever him and his homies want to hang out, they want to go to the bar. And it's not that he's like a recovering alcoholic or anything, or at least he doesn't said that he is, so I'm assuming it's just a personal thing. But his friends are like, yeah, let's go to the bar, like that's like a social thing. And it's like, well, okay, I guess I'll go to the bar, it's like just a social thing, but I don't really want to drink a whole lot. Maybe I'll have one beer and it's fine. And then they start handing him shots, and it's like, And it's frustrating for him, based on what he was saying, because he's communicated to them on multiple occasions, guys, I'm really trying to drink less, and they think, oh, he's just joking around, or they don't like really take it seriously. Jesus, I can't fucking get up that platform because these guys keep respawning. Oh, I didn't save. Oh my fucking god, I didn't save. I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot. I gotta go through this again. That's okay. But anyway, just to finish the story, it's like, I get the impression that it's just this idea where, in this country, like, even if you're trying to drink less, it's kind of, a lot of people don't really take it that seriously, unless you're, like, a recovering alcoholic. Then I think they get it. You know, a lot of times I think people are more respectful. But yeah, it's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek thing, like, oh, I'm not drinking tonight, guys. You know, like, sorry, you know, I gotta get up early for work. And they go, oh, come on. You know, one shot's not gonna hurt you. Like, you know, it's or they'll pour them a mixed drink and they'll put way too much alcohol in it. And they'll just hand you the beverage without asking if you want it. So it's like, well, they bought it for me. I guess I have to drink it because these things are expensive. So it's like there's all these kind of social layers, you know, it's when it comes to being at a bar and social drinking. And this is not to say that everybody's like this, obviously. Like the one example I'm using is just a one sample, one you know, case that I just saw on social media the other day. Just out of other, what I'm sure are very normal and like responsible parties that are more supportive of their friends. It just sounds like his friends are being dicks, honestly. But it's a situation I've heard, and a frustration I've heard expressed on multiple occasions by others. So yeah, they don't seem very friendly. It's like, it's just, they don't take it seriously. Like, to them, it's all just goofing around. It's just the banter. So, it's just not, that lack of taking it seriously and lack of, like, respecting, you know, this particular friends of mine's wishes. Not thinking that, like, oh wow, he really wants to, like, you know, be more paying attention to his health. Nah, he's just being a stick in the mud. Once we get some shots in him, he'll wise up. He'll start feeling better. Need to take care of these guys because they will continue to snipe like that guy's doing. There we go. Oh, the freaking fireball guys. I need to take care of those guys too. I need to be saving more often, man. Oh shit. I'm gonna reload that. That was my bad. I hit enter one too many times. I need to be saving more often. I don't really like save scumming. But I think in this game, in this expansion in particular, I'm gonna have to, because this level at least is really give me the business. He's out of there, and there's one more. Stop pushing this shit. Yeah, it's like, and for a lot of them, it's like they're not doing it because it's like they're trying to be mean. They're doing it because they want their friends to have a good time, and it's probably more fun when people, oh shit, it's probably more fun when people aren't drinking alone, you know, when people, like, when there's one person in your group that's being perceived as being a stick in the mud. I have been that stick in the mud before. I have a lot of people know that I don't drink at all. And I've had friends be like, oh, come on, Alex, just one beer, it can't be that bad, right? You know, I think just that there's that desire where you're having a good time and you want other people to have a good time too. It's not insidious, it's nothing malicious, obviously, but it sounds annoying the way that people describe it. Kind of enabler or pusher. Yeah, exactly. Trying to, like, I don't think it's peer pressure. Well, maybe it is a form of peer pressure. But yeah, just the idea of somebody being like, oh, come on, it's just one shot or it's one beer. What's the worst that could happen? And I've bought it for you, therefore you're obligated to enjoy this. Like, you would be a bad friend for turning your nose up at this thing that I'm offering you that I paid for. Because, you know, drinks are expensive, mixed drinks, shots, that shit ain't cheap. So there's just a lot of layers to, like, that social situation. And you don't want to hurt people's feelings. You don't want to, like, be perceived as a stick in the mud. I can't even imagine. All the situations that I've described were all situations I've observed, either firsthand or situations I've heard about from friends who are dudes. I can't even imagine what additional layers there are for women. You know, women at bars, that kind of thing. Is like, oh, this person bought me a shot. Well, I don't want to be seen as a bitch. You know, I'll just go along with it. I don't want to be seen as a stuck-up person. You know, women, of course, unfortunately, here in the States at least, are conditioned to be like, you know, to go along with things and to be submissive and to just agree to things, you know, just to go along with what you know people expect of you. You know, if you raise a stink, or if you are too opinionated, or you are too much of a stick in the mud, then you're labeled, you're seen as a bitch, you're seen as a, you know, as an uncouth individual. So it's like I would imagine there's probably a lot of additional pressures there that women experience that I've never even had to observe before or experience at all, obviously. So it's like There's probably even more there that I'm not even aware of. There we go. Oh, there's the third one. There he is. I was gonna say, I know there's 3 of them down here. Shame I don't have the green juice, but that's okay. We're getting there. There we go. And of course, these things. It's more annoying than not when the bodies are just frozen there, because it's like, guys, get the hell out of here. Some kind of testing, like wine testing, tasting rather. I wouldn't be like visually opposed to it, but I would feel bad because I know that kind of stuff like costs money, and it wouldn't like go anywhere for me because I would never drink wine or anything. So like it would be interesting, but I feel like it would be kind of wasted on a person like myself. I think it is very sweet of you, the Arctic, and that's the thing too. A lot of times when someone offers something like that, if they offer to buy you a beer or offer you a shot, it comes from a place of generosity. So like, in Arctic's case, you know, this is something that, yeah, would have no actual alcohol commitment to it. It really would just be a tasting thing. I understand that, like, yeah, wine tasting events are a big deal for a lot of people. They get a lot of enjoyment out of trying different wines and pairing them with food and trying to, kind of like that coffee tasting video we watched, or that you showed us rather, from Tom Scott, where it's like he got to sample all these flavors of coffee and kind of like determine what he wanted to drink more of and what he wanted to explore. And like that kind of stuff seems really cool. The idea of exploring like all these flavor palettes and getting to like suss out what do I like, what don't I like, what kinds of flavors are out there. Because I bet before Tom Scott did that video, he probably didn't really know what a cappuccino was, what a latte was. That really the difference between a light roast and a dark roast, and the acidity versus the body of the coffee, that kind of thing. So the bitterness. So there's like all these dimensions of the taste that he probably wasn't thinking about until he experienced the coffee tasting. So, and I bet wine tasting has a similar kind of deal. These guys just are so fast and furious, and they don't pop out unless they want to. There we go. Oh, I have the green juice. Actually, that's okay. I think he's almost dead. Come on, pop out. There he is. Oh, what the hell? Went right through him. There we go. Actually, yeah, we got the green juice now. Here we go. You guys were sniping me from afar all the time earlier, but now that I'm on your level, you're just sitting nice and quiet, aren't you? There's 2 of them. Yeah, when they're far away, they like to snipe a bunch, but when I'm close, even though the melee attack does like 40 damage, probably more like 30 damage, and they're just not popping out, are they? Can I damage them at all when they're in that? Let's go to this thing. Oh, okay, now you pop out. Yeah, I don't think that did any damage. I was thinking maybe the hitting with the flechette exploding potions thing would do something. I think that was the last one. Right, now I'm gonna save. Save scum. I have no shame. Consume and addicted. Yeah, exactly. And of course it's not addictive for everybody, obviously. Yeah, plenty of people can take a drink and it's fine. But yeah, but it can be useful for cooking. Yeah, I mean, I've used wine to cook things well, not plenty of times, but a number of times. Decline it, say it's more for you. Yeah, I mean, there's way to get around it. Obviously, there are ways to diplomatically handle the situation and not be offended, not offend them, or maybe lessen the likelihood of offending them. You're definitely right. There are ways to handle it with poise. It's just a shame that they put that situation on somebody. You know, it's unfortunate they put the onus on the person who doesn't want to drink. And I've seen it many times. Even when somebody tries to handle it diplomatically, you know, they're given the business by the homies. They go, "Oh, come on, man. We've all heard that a million times. That, oh, come on." Like it's the kind of elbow, kind of like, "Hey, it's all right, buddy. Just a couple shots, man. I know we have to get up early for work. Come on, man. It's my birthday. You owe it to me." That's just kind of how that kind of situation starts. But you're right, though, Stoats. There's ways to do it, though. Refilling the beer bottle with water. That's an impressive strat. I haven't even thought about that one, honestly. Just get an empty beer bottle, fill it with water. They'll have no idea. No idea. Whoop. Right, that's right. We had this last time. I tried to get up that platform and I couldn't, because I couldn't even like enter the swamp waters. Oh, there. Okay. Yep, they're there. There they are. There we are. But thankfully, we got the green ammo now. These guys get wrecked, positively shreked by the green weapon. Well, actually, it's a lightning bolt, obviously, but the ammo it uses is the green ammo. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that does something. That opens up more passages. I'm gonna hope that it does. Because... Is this how we got here? I think it is. Oh, interesting. That raised a dam. Well, I'll be damned. That raised a dam. Don't cook with what you wouldn't drink. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I've cooked with wine before. And when I should clarify, when I say I've cooked, really Grace is the one that did the cooking and I was helping. But, and we were just following a recipe. So not so much like... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I just landed on top of them. It's not so much like pick a wine you like. It was like use this wine specifically, or this kind of wine. All right, so... oh, it's on that side. And be mindful of the monsters, because there's a bajillion of them in here. Slapping around. Thankfully, I got lots of green ammo. Which is good, because there's a lot of green boys. Green ammo for the green boys. Jesus. 5, 6, good lord. 7, 8. There's at least 2 more. Alright, that's all my green juice. There's still more. Oh, he's... Okay, he's... instantly gotten, which is good. I'm getting really low on ammo here. Holy shit. Let's save again. Save scum, baby. We take those. Holy shit. And I would be willing to bet more than will respawn. Hey, we have full health though, which is nice. It won't last, but it is nice. Oh boy. Actually might just use the basic weapon for this guy, because these guys are don't have a ton of health. And I think fighting them from afar might be a little bit nicer, actually. And I do, of course, have the ammo restoration devices, although I'm trying to minimize my use of that, because I don't know what boss fights there will be, and those become a necessity in boss battles. I can't imagine fighting a boss with a little pea shooter. Pea shooter, which is to say this is shooting piss. I'm just pissing on the enemies right now. Like how Eggman pissed on the moon. Hope they're going through the warps. Well, that's not going to be good for me when I go through that portal. Yeah, that was when Eggman had an important announcement to talk about how Sonic pissed on his wife. Or Shadow pissed on his wife, rather. Alright, so that's going to be, I think, the way to go. Ouch. Now, I want to get that ammo. I guess I could get some of it. Yeah, you know what? I will have to get some of it. Let's try to be real fast. Oh, I didn't get... Not fast enough, clearly. I was thinking maybe bunny hopping is the strat. Okay, it's not the strat. Alright, you know what? I'll just ignore it. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing all of your health for it. Oh, it just brings me back here? That's disappointing. Did that do something, maybe? Yeah, these guys decided to warp in, which was awkward. It's cool that bad guys can go through portals just like we can. It's just a cool effect. Cheap trash wine, yeah. I've heard people say that, like, the cheaper wine is actually better for cooking, at least in some circumstances. I don't know if it's true across the board, but apparently using, like, the expensive wine, like fancy stuff with cooking is usually not considered worth it. According to some. So I would say you're probably not missing out on too much, Arctic. So it brought me here. What did it do, though? And I like... Are these open, though? No, they're not. Actually, that did something. Guess I could go back down there again if I wanted to. It's still the same. This is still the same as well. What did activating that platform do? Let's go back down this way. Surely that did something, right? Next to a meteor. Oh, really? That's interesting. I have some friends that love mead. Like, I have some friends that have nothing good to say about beer or wine, or they like cider, but yeah, like a lot of alcohol beverages they don't love at all, but they will drink the shit out of mead, and some of them even make their own and love it. See, I get the impression you would probably like it, Arctic, based on what you've described. Oh wow, that does a surprisingly good job at taking these guys out. Kind of stun locks them too. Oh my god. Why are there so many of you? What the fuck? Oh, that's why you need the portal, because you can't get back up. Oh, I'm seeing why that was a thing. Okay. So good. No, yeah, that actually does a really good job of taking care of those guys. I completely dismissed this weapon. But in some ways, it's probably better than the ice weapon, honestly. So, what else do you do here, then? What else do you do? The evil dude that I do. If I jump down... Death. There's ammo. It's kind of nice. You can get ammo right before you die. Otherwise, that's about the only benefit. What else do you do out here? There's got to be something else. I pulled the switch. It opened the platform. But the platform just got me back here. Gotta be something. Cider would break keto? Really? Are there carbs in cider? Interesting. I would imagine there's carbs in beer. Actually, wait, hold on. Are there? I guess there are. But I wouldn't think that would be in cider though. That's interesting. I can just go back through that same portal if I wanted to. Oh my. Hold on. Yeah, that's the door I would have gone through. They've spawned a bajillion enemies, apparently. Oh, I put myself against the wall. Why they spawn so many enemies here? That's weird. Went through this area. I was looking to see if there was anything else of that portal, but yeah, that portal just takes us back to the beginning. Can I remove this? I think of that follow. System of a dork. I like your screen name. Sugar escar. Oh, interesting. And cider is very sugary. That makes sense. That does make sense. So there's nothing else down that path that I could observe, at least. And of course, that's just... These are all just semi-permeable. You can shoot through them, but you can't see... And you can see through them if you get close, but you can't walk through them. It's not yet. There's portals down there. Oh, more friends. Hello, friends. It's a shame that you can't hit them at all when they're in their descending animation. Oh, and they're respawning. Yep, there it is. They're respawning in. Very nice. Not annoying at all. There we go. You can stun lock them, which is really nice. That's very, very helpful. But anyway. Yeah, you can't crouch through there. Although crouching through there would kind of break the game anyway, because in GZDoom you have a crouch button, but in this game's vanilla release, there was no crouch. So vodka's the only one, yeah. Sugar-free Sprite, yeah. I could see that not being the best, honestly. Based on what I've heard about vodka. I mean, and mixing it in certain circumstances, at least. Gwen. Yeah. Resolve that lad. Resolve his circumstances. Maybe something else that can be done here. Because I bet pulling that switch did something somewhere. But I know not what that something somewhere could have been, so I'm just looking at all the other areas I've seen. See if maybe there's something different. I bet there is something. Or there might be something in this overall space here instead. Maybe one of these side passages opened up? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Side passages. Oh, heck. Getting that timing down is tricky. Is that when they raise their shield like that, obviously it means that they're gonna block your next shot and they're gonna reflect it back at you. Which is not good. Don't like when that happens. So if you can get that rhythm down, you can pretty much keep them in lockstep. Now we found the path forward. Looks like we actually already have that key, so that's kind of nice. In fact, now that we have the swamp key, there's other areas in the preceding rooms that we could go back for if we wanted to. So we've killed a lot of these guys already. Oh. I think he got squished, actually. So that's one thing. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Nope, it's just there to have bad guys that can annoy you. That's the whole purpose of this room. I heard a bad guy just respawn. Okay, made like the zoom zoom noise. Jesus, how much ammo does it take to kill you? I've got 7 blue juice left. Although I do have the what's it called? The go through there yet. I do have a few of those purple goblet items, which might just have to come in handy. Let's save here because I could see myself getting squished if I'm not careful. So I'll exercise some amount of caution. I don't want to say an abundance of caution, but there will be a non-zero amount of it. It's an unfortunate place. So now I have to like fight this guy in very piecemeal circumstances. Destroy a bottle of strawberry wine, yeah. That makes sense too, yeah. So if sugar has carbs, then of course wine would have carbs too. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that is kind of a bummer, isn't it? I hadn't even thought about that. Same thing, I think this goes nowhere. However, we are replenishing our potion supply. I had to use a lot of potions to clear out these spaces anyway. Oh. Oh, that's right. I think we learned that, yeah, they can't reflect these shots. Now, I can only hit them once. But you can kind of stun lock them, though, yeah. I forgot about that, because I thought they were going to reflect these bullets, but they can't reflect these. So you can kind of stun lock them in a weird way. The flame mask, excellent. Alright, so now I'm kind of curious. I want to go back and hit that'd be the cave key, I think. This room over here. Oh, boots. Of speed. Not blinding speed, just regular speed. Not quite as exciting. We've already been here, yeah. I don't know what this room is. It's a room we haven't gone into yet. Now, I can kind of sequence break it by jump crouching, but you're not supposed to jump crouch, or crouch at all, because there was no crouch in this game when it first came out. It's just so exciting, right? Watch me just nickel and dime this man. Alright, so I'll go in sequence break, just so I can get the ammo. I wonder how you're supposed to get in here. It's a secret wall somewhere, probably, that gives away. Falls away. Yeah, I don't know how you would get in here. Maybe there's something that lowers this wall here. But regardless, got more ammo, which is nice. And some bracers, which could be helpful. So let's see what this leads to. So I will save. A poodle. Interesting. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. I think we've seen this room. I think this is the cave area. Yeah, we've been here before. We've seen this room. Yeah. Okay, so they're all interconnected then. So the extra key areas don't lead to anything new. They just give you more ammo and more health. And they're all connected together. That's kind of cool. There's a country song about strawberry wine? Really? I don't know if I know it off the top of my head. Not more ammo. It's a thing of beauty, though. Holy shit. I was struggling for a bit there. Alright, so that's still closed. I bet placing the flame emblem will open shit up. Thought I heard a monster noise. So there's 3 total. Is that one there? Save that off. And then that raised this thing. I was wondering, like, oh, it raised this one. Okay. So raised up the dam that lowers the levels. So let's go ahead and go through here, and then presuming we press the switch and it does a thing, it will probably open up. Oh my god. You guys are so annoying. Jesus! 3 hits and I'm dead. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's this one. There we go. So yeah, we'll get to the end of the sequence here. We'll hit some kind of switch, and that'll open up another one of those other doors we saw from the sides. So there's gonna be a bajillion of these. There was like 12 last time. I keep checking my 6 because I'm worried that they spawn behind me. Although I think they like flood in from this main room. I think that's what's happening. That's what's crappening. It's a lot of them though, holy moly. And they have so much green juice. Getting pushed against the wall. I think we're good. I see a few portals. And a disappointing lack of ammo. Also, yeah, there's the swamp juice. The swamp liquids are raining down from the sky. Also, I think I just saw one warp in. It's a little red sprite, which usually means a teleport. Go and save. So there's a teleport there. Let's explore around first. Good pathing. He's just running in circles. It's one of these kinds of things. You kill one and it exposes more. Well, I'm all about exposing myself on stream. 18 plus. Ooh. Actually, I kind of like that when doors are locked behind killing bad guys. It makes killing bad guys feel a little bit more useful. Other than just getting rid of an inconvenience. I will use the pea shooter for the small boys. Ouch. Oh, more friends. All right, good. It's a party. And of course, these guys are respawning because why wouldn't they? Thankfully, there's an abundance of health items out here, making my job a little bit easier. Oh, I see one more to my right. He's out of there. Yeah, the pea shooter is surprisingly effective with the little lads, little flamey boys, flamey winged lads. It's a lot of lads here, man. It's a party out here. Oh, and I'm out of ammo once again. All right, so I'm reduced to the pea shooter. Again, I do have a few items that do restore ammo, but only 2 of them. I really feel like I need to save those for when it's a really rainy day. Whereas there's actually a lot of ammo pickups here, so this is not terribly rainy right now, actually. Pretty good weather overall. I do kind of like this lighting pattern thing. It's weird, but I like it. There's a lot of things to go through in pickups. Yeah, now we got the juice back, thankfully. Got our mojo back. Yeah, sometimes when you're descending down steps, you'll miss pickups. It's a little bit weird. But I'll take anything the game wants to give me. Those are 2 big ones. Here's a switch. And probably that opened up one of the other doors that we saw in that large space surrounded by the swamp waters. Even though there's no indication, that's probably what's happening there. Otherwise, we have... Oh, I see more lads have spawned. Very good. There they are. I've got all the other ammo that there was to pick up. This might be a more economical way to dispose of these lads. Well, look at that, more ammo and more bad guys. Ammo and bad guys tend to go hand in hand in my experience. Gonna leave him there. I'm gonna hit him with the old razzle dazzle. I have a feeling there's more swampy boys that may or may not be back in town. There we go. Combined mana. That's quite a lot of it, too. In fact, I'm not even going to pick up all of them. As we only have... This has been a level that has not had a lot of ammo that they've bequeathed to us, so I'm going to have to be very selective about which ones I pick up. Curious about that portal over yonder. That probably just takes me back to the middle area. Yeah. Which is fine. Save again. I sometimes worry about saving too much. You know, save scumming too much in a game like this. I think common wisdom dictates I'm not saving enough. Boop. Oh wait, no, not that boop. We go this way. I think that's what's finna happen. Alright, more of these lads. I got the green explodey potion selected, ready to roll at a moment's notice. Although I think we got these guys pretty low on health anyway. Trying to shoot past the frozen guy. There we go. Is that a switch? Oh, it's just a torch. Nope. Not a switch, it's a torch. We have that key, the green key. Anything else here? Let's move on. So we have the green key. Actually, let's go ahead and check that out now. Because it will probably be a dead end. See some icons on the walls. That'll come in handy. And more green power-ups. Similar kind of thing here. It's like I almost don't want to pick all these up. I actually think that there'd be a portal of some variety. Or maybe I can break these boxes or something? I can break these boxes. You can't break these boxes. Oh, you press the... Oh. Oh. What did that do? What did that mouth do? Oh. Fancy. It's more health. There's the portal. And I bet this is going to lead us to the other zone. We've definitely been here before. There's a bad guy. A few of them, actually. Several of them. Yeah, we've seen with our eyeballs this area. We never got to explore it. We definitely saw where this was because it was behind a door that was locked. With which we now have the key. This one. Bam. All these dead bad guys. Well, some of them are alive, but yes, we've definitely been here. So, yeah, more ammo, more health, that's great. It's not really necessary, but now we have more of that open to us, which is very cool. Thanks, video game, very cool. So, boop. Got full ammo, we're looking good, Hollywood. Let us proceed. Was it that way? Oh, I think this is where we came from, actually. Yeah. More shifting walls. Portions that we don't, that we are replenishing. I'm gonna go ahead and save, because I think I'm smart enough to not get squished by this, but I still know better than to assume my ability to do things. This one goes up very high. Oh. Uh-oh. Am I screwed? Oh, it's not coming down. I'm screwed. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oof, I was scared. I was like, oh my god, don't tell me this is a soft lock. Of all things to get... Oh, soft blocked by. Gotta go fast and not get squished. Anti-squishing maneuvers. I see more lads have spawned. Or just one. Oh, no, I was wrong. There's two of them. Don't go through the portal. Don't do it. Stopped his ass. He was like, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, don't. I'm gonna grab one quick little green buddy to replenish our supplies. Whoop. We are full. We are full of it. Now I'm curious where this leads. It probably just leads us back to the middle, I'm guessing. That save was kind of redundant. Oh, it's this area. Okay, yeah, we've seen this little room. Invisibility item. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, so that's just an optional kind of thing. I will take it. I will accept it. So now that's the final flame mask thing, and I think that will lead us probably to the end of this little challenge. You just instantly respawned him after he died. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Old lizard swamp thing, man. So then what Datmouth do? Raises this guy up. Let's go ahead and save. Raising it up. Waxing it down. Comes more swamp things incoming. Oh, maybe not. Just regular old dudes. I wasn't ready. Yeah, this song and dance once again. And now we got lots of ammo, so it's so much easier than doing this with the ice weapon. Or even with the pea shooter, which is a little bit nicer. It might even be better than the ice weapon for a situation like this. Oh. Nope, still not done, still not done. There's maybe another one or two of them. Oh, here's one. Another teleport. That'll just take us back to where we came from, so we don't need to worry about that. Lots of swamp water. Oh, interesting. A swamp pit. Alright, I'll bite. Leads to death. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't that lead to death? Of course. Of course it would lead to death for no... Like, why is that there then? I have so many questions. It's a path down beyond. Oh, that's raising and lowering. I was gonna say, I bet I'm gonna need this to be out for more of these critters. Critters and shitters. Another death pit. Whoop. And... Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Just have to go around. Interesting little maze design here. Boop. Whoa. Why do you guys hurt so much? Have you ever thought about just hugging instead of murdering? These little dead ends that presumably lead to death. There's so many things often do when it comes to games like this. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah, this raising and lowering swamp water thing is weirding me out. There we go. I thought there was another. I panicked. I thought there was another one. I was like, there's another one. Oh god, he's here. Oh shit, he is here. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I thought I was panicking. My panicking was fully justified, it seems. Shit. Oh, ouch. There we go. The game knows I'm using a lot of the green juice because it keeps giving me little pickups. Oh, what's this? Ooh, ouch. Full health item if I ever needed it, which I probably will at some point. I fired prematurely. Fired my lightning bolt prematurely, if you catch my drift. A bit embarrassing, but all men experience this from time to time. Nothing to be embarrassed by. It's perfectly normal. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. Whoa. I'm worried one of these is going to lead to a head squishing. Like, up against the ceiling kind of thing. I knew it! I was like, oh, there's power-ups! The game's being nice! And it's not being nice! It's the opposite of nice to me. Being a big old meanie. I hear more of them respawning. It was a BJ! 69 points. If only. If only. I kind of missed the 69 points, honestly. Those were good times. Good to see BJ. We're playing more of this very difficult, very enjoyable, but very challenging old school single player game called Hexen. Even though it is hacking me up. I intend to persevere through these challenges, even though it is kicking the crap right out of my booty hole. This is a very labyrinthine area. I feel like I am constantly finding new bad guys to fight and new power-ups to pick up, ammo and whatnot to replenish, but I have no idea. Actually, no, I think I am backtracking now. Of course, there is a maze. See, there's some areas in the top left parts of the area that I've yet to see. So let's go this way if I can. I cannot. All right, so let's go this way instead. Oop, there we go. So I want to go up. Actually, I should have. Well, hold on. That's a dead end. The goop just increases its height. That's just what the goop does. This is the goop that Gwyneth Paltrow sells on her platform, her internet platform, goop.com. Gwyneth Paltrow. Here, let's go this way. Yeah, we go up. Take a right. Okay, this is the way we want to go. What's up, JD? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, I can't go up that way. Okay. Cannot go up that way. We have to go all the way around. God damn it. All right, I see it now. I see the path forward. This is messy. We'll fucking get it, baby. We got this shit. What's up, JD? Good. Today is a sad day. Oh no, what was there something that happened? I know it's been a sad couple of days for those who like pizza and attend conventions. It's not so much sad as it is just traumatizing. Pizza trauma is a unfortunate thing to experience. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, JD. Was there a particular combat situation that got him? That got him or her? That is never funsies. Does the party have the resources and or the desire to resurrect you, or is it like gotta reroll a new homie? Because I enjoy rolling new characters, but you know, it's never fun losing a character that you enjoy though. So that part is never easy. Big bad killed him. Oh, power word kill. Yeah, that's one where there's like you have like one. Is that the one where you have like one willpower save and that's it? Like if you fail the save, it's just auto death, no preamble, do not collect go, do not pass go, do not collect $200, just auto die. I know there's a few spells like that, and I know power word kill is like the one of the highest level versions of that kind of thing. There's a lot of dudes. I want to get close so I can shock the fuck out of you. There we go. Tomb of Annihilation. I'm actually not familiar with the Tomb of Annihilation. Does that mean that is that like the system you're playing, or is it the campaign where there's less resurrection opportunities? Because I figure it's for one thing, it's expensive, and not everybody wants to be resurrected based on the circumstances. Wish I could keep a tally of how many of these dudes I've killed. Oh, there's bodies that are bleeding into the swamp water. Swamp juice. If you're under half the... Oh, okay, so power word kill is like, yeah, if you're weakened, then it's just auto death. No save at all, yeah. 9th level... Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's at least a few of them that are 9th level spells where there's not even a save if you fit the criteria. That is unfortunate. It's good to see you, Iowan. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Well, apologies, JD. That kind of thing is never fun. It's kind of a... I don't know if it felt cheap. Hopefully it was still like a dramatic encounter and was like enjoyable in some way. But yeah, power would kill. Like that's like... Oh man, it wasn't even like a bad roll or anything that got you. It's just the bad just said, "Oh, you're dead now," and you were like, "Oh, you're right, I am dead." It's like, I hope it doesn't feel cheap. I wouldn't blame you if you were like kind of bummed by it though. I know I would be if I were in your situation. You love Acerak? Is that from the Tomb of Annihilation? Island of Chult. Death Curse. Oh, okay. So resurrection is not even an option at all because of the lore of the area. Yeah, I've never heard of the Tomb of Annihilation. I'm sure my D&D friends, Stoats being one of them, probably has heard of this though. 70 damage. Yeah, so he was pissed. Yeah, so you fucked him up. You done fucked him up, which is good. But it's unfortunate that, yeah, his His clap back was super effective, it sounds. Did the rest of the party fuck him up, though? Taking JD away from us, you will take away your face. Is that the correct reaction, of course? We explore this whole area now. Looks like we just about have this one more little corner in the bottom right. What the hell? There we go. Oh, Jesus. I was just looking at my health, and then I watched it dwindle, and the guy did fucking 35 damage to me in a single hit. There are so many of them out here. Yeah, so if I go this way now. This leads to this. Up here. More health. I'll take that. Another dead end? Yes, sir. Another dead end. Great. My favorite. My favorite kinds of ends are the ones that are dead. Can't go that way. Shit, I want to leave this accursed place. Oh, right, we can't go up that area. Right, you have to go all the way around. Jesus, this place is awful. What an awful level, holy hell. This is so mean. Why is this level so mean to us? To us, the players. No, not that way. Thank goodness for this map. If not for this map, I would be a sad little hobbit man. Ugh. We just cut through the middle here. Hey, Sebastian, what's up, bud? Or dudes. Ouch. It's not very nice. More health, thank goodness. Let's warp up top once more. We've pressed a button. What other... Oh, here it is. That's the main objective. We filled this area with swamp water. So we got all that for a single gem. All of that could have been a single level in Heretic, for instance. But no, that was just 1/5 of a puzzle that we've solved just now. There we go. So we have 2 more of those kinds of levels to go through. Whew, buddy, this is a tough level, but we're fucking getting there, baby. We are getting there. He did escape. Ah, shit, he escaped. But the next confrontation, you're gonna fuck him up. Hell yeah. Doom of Annihilation and SRX are in Magic the Gathering. Really? That's cool. He gets spanked by the Planeswalkers. Got a good send-off, though. Personal journal entries. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that'll be cool. So I mean, it's still unfortunate, obviously, but yeah, it sounds like you have some interesting ways to, yeah, like I said, to give a nice send-off, to have the end be at least enjoyable and cinematic and do him justice. Do your boy right after they done your boy dirty. Now, I would not be offended in the slightest if the game were to say, alright, Alex, we're not going to throw any more of those swamp beasts at you. I mean, this will be the horn area. Horny, which means we're going to get horny. I'm guessing that means more of the, these lads, these fireball throwing lads with horns. Thankfully, these guys are so much easier to fight. Except when they're far away, like these guys, for instance. Ouch. If I could institute some infighting, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think they're gonna do it, though. Wouldn't it be cool and fight each other? That'd be really neat. I think it'd be really cool. Good luck trying to, like, get the auto-aim to do you a lot of favors right here, unfortunately. Trying to get the auto-aim to do me a solid. By turning them into a solid block of ice. Like that guy, for instance. Nice. Now I want to shatter them. Shatter their illusions. There we go. It's this overabundance of blue magic. I feel like I might as well use it. Oh, they just killed their own homie. Murked his ass. There we go. Oh, we can break the trees. Oh. They're spawning them on top of me now? Really? Is that what's out on the streets right now? Spawning enemies on top of you is like cool now. I remember getting telefragged in the previous level one time. Enemies spawned on at my location and auto-killed my ass. That was pretty cool. D&D lore and one of the latest Magic the Gathering. Right, that makes sense actually, because it's all Wizards of the Coast, right? So that would be all under the same owner company. So yeah, I would imagine. I'm kind of surprised there haven't been more of those kind of crossovers. Maybe there have been, I just haven't heard of them. But that is pretty neat though. Let's get rid of him. Get rid of that guy. He's gonna be annoying anyway. I see there's some secret items that have popped out, and I'm not sure how to acquire them. Because I've already ventured down a lot of these paths. Already been that way. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Where'd you all come from? They just all spawned in all at once one day. Oh, you get through portals. Interesting. Now you're thinking with portals. That one's still closed though. Yeah, this is the most recent one. I don't know how to get that power up. Or to go down this way. We've already been here, obviously. Even though it did respawn some enemies, we have already been here. Oh boy, I can't get it because they're blocking my exit. Oh shit. There we go. I can retreat safely. Right, so now... Have I been here before? Now I'm doubting all that I once held as true. My escape key just popped off my keyboard. There we go. Put that back on. One of a series of Wizards of the Coast card games. But it just, yeah, it took off, so it's the only one that stuck around. Yeah, when I think of Wizards of the Coast, I think Magic the Gathering. I know they've done other things, but that's like the big one. I've already hit all these switches. Thinking maybe there'd be like some other path that opened up, but now I'm not so sure. Unless this... No, I think that was already there. Nothing in here. Yeah, I wonder how you're supposed to get to those little areas that just opened up. Maybe it's not this path, but this path. Netrunner. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think Netrunner's still around, isn't it? Or well, it was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different series. I thought there was like some kind of revival of Netrunner that happened some time ago. I think like 10 or so years ago, I had some friends that were. Oh, here we go. That were getting into it. But I don't think it was the original. I think it was like some kind of retro revival of sorts. Shadowrun, yeah. Yeah, Shadowrun and Netrunner are obviously quite different. I think of NetHack, actually. That's where my brain goes. Alright, so there's little secret items now next to each portal. Let's go through the cave portal as well. There's a lot of dudes that have respawned. And in some cases, if you like haven't been to a zone in a while, the game just continues to respawn them. So you'll enter a room you haven't been to in like an hour, and there's like 10 of those Warthog lads just bouncing around, acting like they own the place. Which I guess they kind of do in some way. So just it died early. Okay, yeah. Because I remember it was at an Extra Life event actually back when I was working as volunteering at least, but working as the president for the St. Louis Guild. I remember doing some board game events and seeing people playing Magic the Gathering and a few other card games, collectible card games. And yeah, there was a dude that was opening up some new packs, and I think it was called Netrunner. And I remember being like, I haven't heard of that one. He was saying that it was like fairly obscure, and that might be the one I'm thinking of, where it was like some kind of temporary revival of sorts, like a retro revival. I don't know if it stuck around though, because yeah, I get the impression it was not nearly as popular as Magic. Of course, how could it be? Because every other card game is inferior. Well, I shouldn't say inferior, but not as popular as Magic. I've already been through there. There we go. That's got one of those summonable bad guy friends. Becomes a good guy, really. Want to grab that if I can. And be a good resource. Resource for a rainy day. They spawn so many bad guys. I can hear them. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them that spawned when I left that room. What the hell? I wish this game would like give me a printout, like a stat sheet of how many bad guys I've killed per level. Be cool to see how many I've killed and how many of them were enemies that just respawned. Okay, well I think that's all of them. Whoa! Oh, I keep going backwards. And the problem is that bad guys keep respawning like 2 minutes after I kill them. So it's hard to know, unless you're really paying attention, it's hard to know which area is the correct way. Is going by where the bad guys are is not always an obvious choice. Here we go. Alright, so we were starting through this area. Must have... Oh, I did not kill these guys. Okay. With one of these, motherfucker. Got his ass. And no switches up here. Brief return a few years ago. Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. Because I know that other collectible card games have done similar things where they bring back an old series or an old pack or an old, like, chapter of an older board game or of an older card game. I know that the Pokemon card game has done stuff recently where they're releasing packs that are like retro revivals of the original packs. So you get recreations of like the first generation Pokemon card game, Pokemon cards. Like, so you get the chubby Pikachu, you get the cool like mid to late 90s CGI, if you even want, I don't know if CGI is the right word, but like 3D modeled Porygon and those kinds of things, like just for nostalgia's sake, right? Like it's definitely for those who grew up playing the card game or at least collecting the cards, or for those who think the designs are neat and missed out the first time around. Oh boy, it's a party now. I should go ahead and save. Should have saved beforehand, actually. It's a lot of boys. I should have known that was all gonna crack open all at once. The minute a cool thing happened. Boy. Ouch. Thankfully it stun locks them, and I don't think they can attack while they're getting zapped. Maybe they can, but it seems like it's usually... They're pretty much rendered... Oh god, they're spawning more bad guys. Usually they're rendered... quite vulnerable at that point. Gotta keep moving because there's more of them trouncing about. Of course, they have ranged attacks, which are not so nice. Not as big of a fan of those. I hear more of the ranged lads. Oh, they closed the door on me. What the hell? Find another way out. There we go. Ooh, doggy. All right. It's probably more bad guys, but at least there's some more pickups as well. Worthy game, though, yeah. Reluctant to mix Match of the Gathering and D&D. They have their own bubble. Yeah, that makes sense, too. I know a number of friends, of course, that play Dungeons & Dragons, and a few that play Match of the Gathering. Actually, let me think about that. Do I know anybody that actively plays? I have a number of friends that used to play back in the day, but don't really play nowadays. Stoats might be one of them, actually. Stoats, I don't know if you played back in the day, but we have some mutual friends that played the shit out of it way back when. Yeah, I guess I don't know anybody really that plays it nowadays. I was about to say that I don't know anybody that plays both. Yeah, I think really I have a lot of D&D friends. That's all it is, honestly. So yeah, maybe there's not as much overlap. Because if they're both owned by Wizards of the Coast, then yeah, I would have expected there to be other crossovers. D&D is so relatively mainstream, I feel like it is a pretty safe bet, where if you do a Magic the Gathering thing and you aim at Wizards at D&D stuff, you'll probably land decently well on getting both. I feel like Magic the Gathering is more niche than D&D is nowadays. But yeah, maybe they're, like, being cautious about it, though. Never had a Capcom beat it. Whoa, beat him up. Yeah, there are some pretty fun D&D games. Of course, I'm a fan of... Oh, wait, never mind. Dark Alliance wasn't Dungeons & Dragons. Well, I mean, it was Dungeons & Dragons. Was it branded D&D, though? I know it's Baldur's Gate offshoot, which is itself D&D adjacent. I wasn't sure if it was branded Dungeons & Dragons, though. Because I was about to say Dark Alliance, but I'm not sure if that quite counts. Every now and then, yeah. Like, I don't think I know anybody, or maybe there, unless there's somebody in our group, and kind of our friend group, Stoats, that I'm not thinking of. I don't know anybody that, like, actively plays now, other than, like you said, just every once in a while. That's a damn good game. I kind of want to go back and play it just for funsies. Just for old time's sake. Because Dark Alliance 1 I loved. I never played 2, and I think 3 just came out. I heard 2 was quite good as well, and I loved 1. Played Dark Alliance. Yeah, it's a very much a worthy game, as Stoats has said. Highly grizzled. Oh, man. These guys just pop in when they are least invited. What the hell? Where are you guys even coming from? Where'd you come from? Blame my parents, Eddie. Alright, there it is. How would it emulate? It would probably emulate decently well. I mean, Dark Alliance 1 was on PlayStation 2, GameCube, and I think original Xbox. GameCube emulation is great with Dolphin. Not sure about... I mean, PS2 emulators work pretty well. Original Xbox emulation is kind of dodgy, and I don't think there was any PC release for Dark Alliance 1. I could be wrong. I don't think that there was. Ouch. I have no idea about Dark Alliance 2, though. I think that was PS2 era as well. Sorry, keep hiccuping. Hiccups are annoying. Not a fan. Jesus, where'd you guys... How many hits do you guys take? Holy hell. Used almost all my blue juice. There we go. Dark Alliance 1 remaster. Oh shit, really, Irossi? How'd I miss that? That's awesome news. In that case, yeah, that's the time to do it then, man. You liked it more than the second than the first one? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm sure Dark Alliance 2 was pretty sweet. They released the third one recently. Yeah, I heard that the third one isn't great. I haven't heard that it's like horrible, but it's just not there. That is matching with what I have heard, which is a shame. But yeah, 1 and 2 are very exciting. Oh my fucking god. To dispose these lads before they dispose of me. Got them both. Blam and blam. Alright, now I can go through here. I see some lads who are not moving, which is my chance to strike. Pun slightly intended because I'm using a lightning spell, striking like a lightning strike, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, there's that. That portal will take us back, of course. But yeah, I'm excited about the 1 and 2 remaster. That sounds like a great opportunity for a lad like myself to get caught up with 2. Oh, let me just get stuck on every object under the sun. So I can't shoot through them, to these guys. I can't shoot through the gaps to get them, but they can shoot through theirs to reach me. Ain't that some shit? The answer is yes, it is some shit. I'm gonna assume there's some kind of... Oh, there it is. You get close. Only open up when you get close, though. This is gonna be sneaky. There's a lot of objects to get stuck upon, and of course some spiky thingamajigs on the ground, which will be not so fun. Not as excited about that part of it. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck. What am I? I'm stuck on a tree now. Oh god. Jesus. God and Jesus. It'd be the autosave. It would be this one. Yes. Dark Alliance 2. Yeah, PS2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, I'm excited about 1 and 2 though. Remaster on PC in particular. Mixed to bad things. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Trying to make it more Diablo. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, it's been a long time since 1 and 2 happened, so I guess I'm not terribly surprised that they kind of lost their way with 3. I bet a lot of the original developers and designers and whatnot with 1 and 2, or long since moved on to other projects. Ouch. It's gonna be a tricky little area here. What I'd like to do is plant more of the little explosive thingamajigs. I need to have my potions at the ready because I'm gonna need them. Oh, that was cool. The door crushed his ass. His frosty ass. Man, that's cool. I like that. I think the doors do cause damage when they close upon you or a bad guy like that. Oh. Let's not get stuck in the level geometry this time, Alex. We can help it. I remember the announcement trailer for yeah, let's just go through this one. The announcement trailer for Dark Alliance 3 looked weird. I remember thinking, like, I'm glad they're making it, but, like, the trailer was weird. It didn't look like, I would have never guessed it was Dark Alliance. When they showed the title, I was like, really? That's what that is? Are you sure? Which is not a bad thing per se, but yeah, it gave me like, it gave me pause. It was like, what are they doing with the series if that's like the style they're going for? And I don't think it showed any gameplay. I think it was just you know, pre-rendered cutscenes and whatnot, but it was like, I don't know. This is not what I was expecting in the slightest. So all these walls are doing that whole thing. And those are around the same time. Oh, and Ross has got a video for us. Let's watch that. Let's crack these open real quick. Curious what the video could be. Because yeah, I'm very curious. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me that, yeah, I might have just missed out on the announcement for the remasters. Let's go ahead and save. On Twitter and Dark Alliance 2. Excellent. Because that'll be an opportunity for me to play Dark Alliance 2, having never played it before. I don't think it ever came out on PC. Or I'm sorry, on GameCube. I was a GameCube boy growing up. And I'm still a GameCube boy all these years later. Spelled B-O-I, of course. Trying to encourage them to fight each other, but they're not taking the bait. They're masterfully not taking the bait. Good damage, I think. Whoa, I gotta be careful about that. Reflections. Ouch. Woo! Music to my ears, man. I love hearing these guys get zapped. After how difficult these guys are to fight. They are very hard to fight. I feel like the lightning spell does a pretty good job, but I only have so much juice. So much ammo to go by. There's stuff on the sides, isn't there? It's gonna be weird. It's getting weird, Jerry. Oh, there's a gap. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that. Actually, ouch. That could be a good thing. Yeah, fuck him up. I don't know if it's fucking him up. Ow, oh, they're fucking me up. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit him with some oh, they're okay, so it's after I'm past a certain point. Alright, so I'm gonna have this ready. Spam the explosives. I've never had shame and I'm not about to. Hey, why are you still alive, homie? Ouch. He says, I'm not your homie. I ain't your homie, bruh. I ain't your bruh, fam. I'm trying to think of like a updated version of the South Park skit. The South Park bit. Alright, I'll have to be smart about this. I mean, I guess I could be a cheesy son of a bitch and just do this. I'm gonna try to be a sneaky SOB though. Check this out. If I just hide here and let this thing do all my work for me. Oh, they're never mind. They're getting smart. God damn it. So there is. I thought it was like a gap. It's not doing the thing. Some on the side. Oh boy. This is a weird, dangerous place. Man, they don't miss. Holy hell, I got hit by every shot they landed. Or every shot they fired, I think. My goodness. I'm disappointed this thing doesn't keep shooting. I was thinking I could just let that do its work for me. Just tenderize them for me. Yeah, do the thing. Okay, I was thinking I could just sit back with Mai Tais and sit back with my Mai Tai and my bonbons, let this thing do all my work for me, but it's not doing it. I gotta be smart about this. Oh shit, they can't hit me from here. Jesus. How do you guys do so much damage? How do you do so much damage? Goddamn. You guys are mean. They're mean, and I'm starting to think they don't like me. Call it gamer intuition, but I'm beginning to think these guys are not my biggest are not their biggest fans of me. They do get hit by these things, though. Maybe I need to jump down. Oh, this was a bad idea. They can just snipe me from afar. I got a 10 with these things now. Yeah, jumping down was not the strat. That was not it. As we say in gamer parlance. That ain't it. Out, that ain't it. Yep, that's not it. I'm gonna be here for a minute, it seems. Not terribly surprised. So wait for this thing to fire exactly once, and it's weird. I thought it was firing more earlier. Oh, oh, this corpse blocks me. Okay, corpses get in the way of things. Corpses obstruct productivity. Whoop. There we go. If I can just take the fight to their level, maybe. I'm just worried about getting sniped because they don't even go for melee anymore. They just only take shots. And it works. Oh, those guys over there too. Fucking hell, there's no place to, like, to be safely. So I'm hoping to kill bad guys. Ouch. Okay, you know what? Not when I would start that bad. I'm hoping to kill the bad guys to kind of, like, whittle their numbers down and start to get some progress here. God damn. Oh, the fucking fire. Right. That fire does a lot of damage. Hey, what's up, Ninja Zombie? Worth the time to play for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's been years. I haven't played Dark Alliance 1. I never played 2, and I haven't played 1 since around the time it came out. So it's probably been 15... Gosh, I don't know, maybe 20 years? I don't know how long I don't know what year it came out. Would have been early 2000s, though. Early to mid 2000s, so at least 15 years. Probably more. I just gotta keep moving, I think. And not get hit by literally every single projectile they launch at me. They want to keep me warm, that's right. They want to warm me up with their electrifying hugs of death. They call them fireballs, but they look like they're lightning. Kind of, sort of. Oh, maybe they're like blue fire. Maybe that's what that is. That's red fire. That's very warm, unfortunately. So I need to be smart about this. God damn it, I say it right as I get hit by fucking four fireballs back to back. Holy hell. What I would give for like a fireball of my own, like some kind of area of effect spell. At this point, the cleric would have the firestorm spell, which has a little bit of an AoE, not much. But that would be really nice right here. 2023 Magic and Lord of the Rings, really? Is that like something you're theorizing, or is that a thing that is confirmed? Just gonna be like a Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering spin-off crossover? Because that sounds weird, not in a bad way, but definitely weird. Ouch. God, they fire so quickly. How do you fire so quickly? Good lord. I'm getting my ass kicked so bad. This level is really kicking the shit out of me. What I need to do is switch to my potions. Only have so many. They're giving me a few of them, though. They're being merciful. In some capacity, at least. Oh, they reflected the projectiles. I just saw the fireball come back towards me. So, drink a potion. So, yeah, I think the strat is take a couple shots and then, like, duck behind cover. Just nickel and dime them, because, yeah, thankfully that does block their shots. There we go. Holy shit. What a difference that makes. There's guys over there. There's one at least over here. Several over here. Hit the guy behind him somehow. There we go. That's 75, 70. Green juice left over. I'm gonna go and save. Being the save scumming son of a bitch that I am. I have no shame. I don't know if I can reach them. with the lightning spell from here. I might have to just pea shooter them. I'll shoot them with my pea. More friends. Ouch. It's a problem too when it hits the wall, it just ends abruptly. So you have to use a lot more ammo. I'm gonna use all my ammo, aren't I? And I'm dead. Okay, good. Very good. At least I saved. Yeah, I'm gonna pea shooter these guys from afar. I don't have anything else long range that can hit them. It's an official... Okay, so it is a thing that is confirmed officially. Full-blown product release and everything. Warhammer's getting Magic the Gathering as well. Warhammer and Magic the Gathering. Really? I didn't realize Warhammer... What's Warhammer? The Game Workshop, I think? Is that owned by Wizards of the Coast as well? I had no idea. How protective they are of Warhammer, yeah. Is that... That's not owned by Wizards of the Coast, is it? So is it like a cross-company? I guess that's the thing. It's like who owns it. Oh, also, I probably have to make note of this glyph right here. I bet that's going to be important. Actually, it kind of looks like the... Do any of my weapons have it? Not really. Normally... I can't select that because I have no ammo for it. I know the green staff that the cleric has a glyph that looks like that on its staff. It's its own thing, yeah. Yeah, Warhammer's owned by Games Workshop, and Games Workshop is not owned, I'm guessing, by Wizards of the Coast. So that would imply to me then that Wizards of the Coast is doing like a... That's like a cross-company, cross-pollination, cross-contamination. They're like working together on some kind of deal here. Which is interesting. It's something I would have never guessed. That's 1/3 of the Blood Scourge. That's going to be our final weapon for this character. Let me jump over theirs, or I'll go over this way. There's nothing over here, except disappointment. More guys warping in. Great. Great news. I'll just snipe these guys from afar, because I don't think I have anything that can reach them. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome. God damn it. I should have saved the second I picked up the Blood Scourge segment. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to take care of these guys real fast, like. Book of Grudges. Age 1, Volume 1. Blow up of the Warcraft. What is the Book of Grudges? Is that a Warhammer thing? It's sales art. Oh, so they're teaming up together. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad theory, actually. That might explain why they're loosening up a little bit. A lot of local game shops are closed up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's unfortunate, but yeah, not terribly surprising. Let's get these guys as well. Oh, and then fall down. Yes, perfect. No, I'm losing patience. I'm just gonna reload. I'm starting to lose my patience here. This game is really trying my patience with like how little wiggle room they give you. They really demand and expect you to get good. And I need to get good. And of course I am playing, admittedly I am playing with the character that is, by a lot of estimates, a lot harder to use. I don't dislike the mage at all. I think he's quite good. But it is way harder than the cleric. Like, there's no comparison. It's a shame that, yeah, when they stand next to a wall, makes the spell a lot less useful. It's a book from Warhammer. Oh, I'll read that in a second. Kill these guys real fast, like. But it is a Warhammer thing. Okay, that explains why I've never heard of it. Stoats and I, we have some mutual friends that used to, at least, play the shit out of Warhammer. I don't know anybody that really plays it actively nowadays. Same with Magic, for that matter. But yeah, Brad and Britt and John, a lot of those guys, they used to play a lot of Warhammer way back when. Thorgrim Grudgeberry. Yeah, I've never heard that name before. Anyone who has wronged the dwarves and the grudges they hold against them. So it's like a Warcraft thing. Wait, Warcraft. So are we implying that there's some kind of like Blizzard Warhammer thing, or are you just saying that like it's just of the same style? As in the conversation of Wizards of the Coast and Warhammer, I wasn't expecting Blizzard or like Warcraft to pop up at all. So I'm curious if there's like another relation kind of going on here. Guys down below. Gonna try to get to me, but they will fail spectacularly. Bam. Got his ass. Book of Grudges holds a record of how Blizzard wrong. Oh, okay. So Blizzard is a new player then in this kind of swirling, revolving group of like companies that have involved themselves with Games Workshop. Because it sounds like, yeah, Wizards of the Coast and Games Workshop would at one point have been a competitor at least, and probably still are in some ways. But it sounds like Blizzard's also been hecking around. Problem is these guys are gonna start hiding. Once you realize I'm sniping them. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. They'll just let me snipe. Maybe they'll just let me snipe them. Becky, let me snipe. Oh, this is very exciting gameplay. Watch me just slowly tickle this man to death. Slow death with a very inefficient weapon. I wonder, like, what Blizzard did that fucked over Games Workshop. It doesn't surprise me that Blizzard has fucked somebody over. There's been a lot of things brought to light over the past couple months of how Blizzard has fucked over a lot of people, actually. Sometimes they're employees, sometimes they're customers. Like, Blizzard's been an awful company for a while, so... this is not earth-shattering news. Also, can I push him off the edge? Woo! That explodes. What's up, Warbird? Good to see you, buddy. Whoa, and I fell down. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I fucking knew it. And I saved right before I did this thing. Where I spanked this man to death. And a hydrate. I'll do the hydrate in a second. I gotta kill this lad. This lad who is not gonna take no for an answer. There he goes. Some copyright shit. I'm not surprised. Multiple companies took from Warhammer Fantasy, yeah. I'm not terribly surprised. Because Warhammer Fantasy, I think, maybe you guys will know more, but I think Warhammer Fantasy precedes Warhammer 40k. When most people think Warhammer, they think 40k, but I know that they are separate settings. Separate, I don't know if they're systems necessarily, but you know that they are, there's like not a ton of overlap betwixt the two. That we place something on this sconce here, on that brazier. This almost looks like an arrow, almost, but it doesn't look like it's pointing at anything. There's ammo down there, which is nice. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, they were usually trying to own the tabletop market and establish more market share, and now they're trying to put their differences aside and work together. So, makes sense that they're trying some unconventional strategies, establishing some odd bedfellows, as it were. But yeah, we'll see how it works for them. I hope it works out for everybody. I hope that the crossover events are cool and that, like, people are down for them. I heard something warp in. Makes me a little bit nervous. Let's go ahead and save. I need to be saving more often. I can't save scum too often, it seems. Some bad guys have died here, and I don't know what killed them. But I'm not complaining. See, just a lot of corpses. Like the melted corpses of bad guys, which I think implies that... It's not that they just died, it's that they got, like, fucking torn to shreds by something. Was it an unseen force, or was it a physics event that got them? It's hard to say. Yeah. Kind of some tongue-in-cheek kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's legally distinct enough. Like, no, it's fine. We're not stealing from them, Kappa. It's the corporate version of Kappa. The copyright, non-infringement version of Kappa. Don't have a lot of the green juice left, so I gotta use this fairly carefully. A lot of bad guys down here. Got his ass. Oh, and I'm out. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Some more juice. Oh, I don't want to be over here. That place is a bad place. There's one more. Oh, and he fucking got me. God damn it. It's a fucking Thunderdome down there, man. Good lord. Also shit over it. Yeah. Frodo and Gandalf. Yeah, in a deck of Magic the Gathering. I would have never guessed in a million years. Never would I ever have guessed. And of course, I'll admit there's a lot of the significance. Oh, maybe that's what got him. It's like the little spikies. A lot of the significance probably is somewhat lost on me because I've never played Magic. And I don't really have any interest in it. So like the legal significance probably isn't like quite as crazy to me at least. But I think it's just neat. I mean, of course I like Lord of the Rings. So in a general sense, I think it's cool. Well, they're fighting each other. Yes. Ouch. And they fight each other, Alex wins. Like when companies compete, the consumer wins. I'm the consumer. Ouch. Just getting fucking walled here. I'm having a hard time establishing any place to go. Here we go. I'm just trying to get some more space out here so I can move freely. Move my body freely. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on everything. 9 health. Let's get some health. No, there's more. Where are you? Show yourselves, foul beast. At least one over here. I know I'm fucked when I'm not fucked necessarily, but I know I'm in trouble when I suddenly hit an invisible wall. There's an enemy in front of me. There it goes. Still not done. Still not done. God damn it. There's so many. Why are you assholes here? I mean, I guess this is kind of your home. Maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe I'm the home wrecker. Getting in their bullshit here. Still, though. Can't they just, like, let me pass? I don't have to kill them. We don't have to fight. We can have a gentleman's agreement. We can be friends. I'm trying to kill the big bad. Surely me killing Mega Satan would give you free reign out here, right? Guess they don't see it that way. Trying to take it personally. Because I have more lightning. Let's drink some juice. This is going to be a little bonus area, methinks. Hell yeah. Let's actually go explore this bonus area. It's probably going to be health and ammo, and I could use both health and ammo right now, so I will take it. I should probably use this on these guys. These guys are comparatively so much easier to fight. Like, no comparison. Always check behind and see if there's any special. Demystification of the subject matter. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're, like, quantifying these characters that are historically never really, like, you never see their power level, so to speak, right? So, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like their properties are historically, at least, more mystifying. I think that's an apropos descriptor. Lots of ammo. Some spicy ammo in the lava. I don't know if that's worth it. This is worth it. This ice room, I remember all too well. This ice room kicked the dick out of my mouth one time. Actually, several times. I was gonna say, I know they're coming behind me. I know you guys are coming behind me. I was not born yesterday. I think the lava, the distance or the proximity of the lava would be a factor in how freezable these guys are, but I'm not complaining. There's more health. There's lots of ammo. That would be like 30 health's worth. Is that ammo worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Unless there's more out here. It's been a minute since I've been here. But there's plenty of ammo stuff out around this level that would be worth. I don't know how far I want to search for it. That's fine. Let's just go back. It's fine. We got what we wanted. I guess like I was frozen when I popped in. Won't be at format. Okay, so it won't be a tournament, rather. Yeah, so it's not like, it's more of just a thing for the fans, not really like for the competitive community, which is probably for the best. I imagine a lot of these... I'm sure this is not the only special event thing they've ever done where it's just for fun and not like a competitive thing. I'm sure the competitive crowd is a big part of their audience, but probably there's enough casuals out there too. They want to be careful about it. Hopefully it won't open up the Pandora's box. Yeah, I could see how it could lead to some anxiety amongst the Magic the Gathering faithful and the Lord of the Rings faithful for that matter as well. So that's encouraging that they recognize that they want to do it right and not ruffle any feathers, rustle any jimmies. Actually, I probably could use this because I got a bit more ammo now. This is a little bit closer range. Yeah, rocket launcher thing would be so nice right about now. Holy moly. That's still pretty good though. It's kind of like an ice shotgun. It's weird it fires in like an inverted cross shape. So many of them though. Whoops, fired too early. These guys don't seem to be shooting as many shots as they would normally. Maybe it's because I'm lower. Their AI is more confused. Like, what the fuck is that little man doing down there? Launching ice shotguns at us. Take that last one. I'll just pea shooter him. I'll just pee on him aggressively. Aggressive pissing. Alright, so now that I've like cleared things out, what do I do in this area? There's probably another path. It's open. I can't jump to that. I can't jump to it. We of course have one part of Blood Scourge, which I think will be the last weapon for this class. We of course already went through there. Let's jump back up this area here. I heard more bad guys roping in, because of course they would. Is it here? Uh-oh. Am I not supposed to be down here? I guess I could take the... Oh, here we go. There we go. I was like, don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh, what the hell? They brought in several friends. Okay, so these guys are respawning. Well, god damn it. I thought I was out. But we were done with these jabronis. It's okay. It's not as many of them, so we can handle it. So what do I do? Oh, the torch is lit now. What did I do to light it? I don't know what I did, but I'll take credit for it. Maybe killing bad guys? Oh, I did flip a switch earlier. Right. Oh, I bet that is what respawned the enemies too. Okay. In that case, let's go back where we came from. Maybe there's more open now. I want to get over there, but I can't make that jump, I don't think. Same with that over there. Boop. And more guys, those guys down there. I'm not going to bother with them. We're probably not coming. Well, we'll probably be back for the side paths at some point, but I bet for the main area, we're probably set for a bit. Because this is open now. We got a bell. Can I ring the bell? I shoot the bell. It destroyed part of the wall. Hell yeah. Puzzle solving. A la destruction. Is that where we came from? I think it do be that way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. You know what? I can do this. Boop. Oh, did not place it? Try that again. There we go. Oh shit, except that puts me kind of in harm's way, doesn't it? Oh my god, he's gonna get, oh, somebody's gonna get squished. It did damage him though. Got his ass. Anything else new out here? There's the portal that brought us here in the first place. And of course, we've already been through. This is the new area. That's still closed. Okay. We do anything else with the bell? Bring it a bunch of times. Decided to spawn more friends. I was hoping that the bell would, like, damage their ears or something. Maybe our guy's wearing magic earplugs or something. I was hoping that would do some kind of AoE thing. Oh boy. That's kind of nice. I can actually angle that downwards. Or I guess it does it automatically. It's nothing I'm doing. The game does it for me. Oh, I have some bracers, don't I? Might as well use them. Better armor class for a little bit. I'll take it. And that does go through those little openings. That's good to know. Wowzers. Ooh, that could be... It's going to be a challenge for me, but that could help us out, actually, with getting these bad boys. Could jump through here if I wanted to be fancy. Look right here, it already fucked up one dude. Yeah, fuck him up. Okay, no more fucking him up. He's past the point of fucking. Oops. W. I think it only fires when I get close. But it's... Oh, wait, no, I killed these bad guys. Never mind. I was like, oh, has it been fucking things up? It is not. But I was fucking things up. I've already been... We already have the green key, so this area is open to us. Probably just another little bonus zone. I like that penetrates. Some more friends. You can dispatch them pretty quickly. Oh, there's some up top and a floating portal. Interesting. The green key would have been... What kind of areas? Oh, this is like the first area we ever went to, I think. I remember seeing that horn door from the very first spot, I think. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. So up top, where these lads... This is where these lads lie in waiting. Whoop. There's the floating portal, that's how we get back. More ammo, yes, yes, and more health. I will actually pursue that last little spot there because there might be more bad guys and more ammo. Bad guys, nice. Ammo, double nice. That's probably death. Double kill, yeah, when you get the frozen lineup like that, it is pretty satisfying. This lightning spell, I lean on it very heavily, but it's so effective. In very certain circumstances, this being one of them. It's a thing of booty. And all these health potions, oh yes. Delicious. Purple health potions, just like Grandma used to make. And then this. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we saw this area. This is the second area we ever experienced. I like that style of door. Look how that door opens. Like, look at the animation for it. Isn't it cool? Yeah, it like melts away. That's so dope. Love it. Oh, Galso, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. We're playing more of this little game. Continues to kick the dick out of every hole in my body. But that's okay, because we're still having a good time, even if it is a dick-kicking adventure. I can't complain too much, because it is still enjoyable, even though it is a significant challenge. We're learning, though. I like to think we're getting there, you know? We're learning, and we're learning. I'm also using this as an opportunity to gather materials. Because this is an earlier part of the level. We already explored. Which means there's supplies, motherfucker. Lord of the Rings, Amazon. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Irossi. I hope it's good. I won't be surprised or even disappointed. Well, I'll be a little disappointed. I won't be surprised if it's awful, but I hope it's good. Want it to be on par with the movies? Yeah, I'm with you. And I think Amazon gets it. And I think they're trying to make it good. Because didn't they say at one point, like, oh, we're, like, restarting it? Like, we're restarting production, or... At some point, they were unsatisfied, I think, with the results. And they were looking to, like, revamp it or do some reshoots or something, rewrites, I don't know. They were doing something because they wanted to spend more money on it and wanted to make sure they do it right. So that to me is a good sign. Like, if they didn't give a fuck about it, or if they didn't believe in the product, they would just push it out and say, who fucking cares, you know, this will get us some money, we don't care. If they wanted to have some staying power, it's got to be good. So I'm hoping that them churning more on it will yield results. We'll see. I don't know. We were talking about this not too long ago. El Gaso, I think, was the one who kind of mentioned, it's like, yeah, you want to make sure you don't get too excited about things nowadays, because getting your hopes up can oftentimes lead to disappointment. Like, this is a good example of that, where it's like, I hope it's good. Will I be, you know, crushed if it's awful? Nah, no. Will I be disappointed? Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's like, I want it to be good, but we'll see. We shall see. Also, I've got all the materials I could possibly hope for. Let's get back into the horn door. The horny door. Here we go. Yeah, here's hoping. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I think this area has been fully sussed out. More health. Boop. Oh, that's nice. More bracers of dragon skin. Boop. Oh, I'm dead! Are you kidding me? I spent so much time, like, going through that area. Ah, after all that. I mean, we have... It auto-saved, obviously, but shit, dude, that sucks. I wasted way too much time picking up supplies, only to auto-dive because of a... I didn't know that was an endless pit. I thought that would just drop me down to this little area. This little bottom area. Put a sex scene in. I hope they would put as many as they want. It would be a complete disaster. Oh, okay, alright. If they're gonna be doing that. A Lord of the Rings project with some kind of sex scene being a complete disaster. I don't know. I mean, I guess Lord of the Rings has always been kind of like PG-13. I mean, well, they show the characters get beheaded. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't think it'd be a complete disaster. I think they would have to be done tastefully. It'd have to be done well. But I think it... I don't know. I mean, I would say probably not like Game of Thrones level of explicitness. I understand Game of Thrones is known for some scenes of a certain flavor. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't really watched the series at all beyond just the first episode. But just the first episode had some stuff in it, so you know. So I would hope that they wouldn't go down that route. But I don't know. I mean, I think like an implied love scene isn't gonna ruin it necessarily. British actors, up and coming British actors. Yeah, no, I don't think it's selfish at all, Rossi. I think it's worthy being hopeful, but like you, I think like you, I'm trying to temper my expectations before, because I don't want to get heartbroken, obviously. But, so I don't think your expectations are unreasonable. An entire half hour. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Gimli just getting it on. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, get his ass. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go explore again so I can get more potions and more ammo, but I'll be saving before I attempt any jumps like that one. Honestly, like I should be saving now anyway, as it just takes one misstep. Be undone. Actually, I should probably just use the basic pea shooter for shooting basic pea. Sexy elves getting it. It probably will. It probably will. Although sexy dwarves, man, there's an audience for it. Maybe, I think, probably. I'm sure there is, let's be honest. And these you can blow up, right? Yeah, you can pop them for some poison goodness. Choking gas, which is kind of similar to what you see with the cleric potions. Just staring into the camera. Yeah, just aggressively locking eye contact. And there's no music. Just the flesh noises. Jesus. It's getting weird. For once. Excuse me, keep hiccuping. It's embarrassing because I talk a lot when I stream. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I talk a lot when I stream. And whenever I talk a lot, I get the hiccups. It's annoying. And it's only like a few hiccups. But it's frustrating because it's like, no, there's more I want to say. And then my mouth's like, or my lungs, or the muscle in my, what's it called? The diaphragm, the muscle that's in front of the lungs. It's like, no, but you gotta make weird noises, Alex. But I don't wanna. And it's like, no, too bad. You don't have a say in the matter, Alex. Involuntary muscle spasms abound. There's ammo up there. But I don't really need that. We had enough earlier that we just found loose lying around. There we go. More purple potions, although we are maxed out now. Hiccups are the worst, yeah. Thankfully, I rarely get hiccups that last for like hours on end. It's happened before where like you have a series of hiccups and it seems like it lasts for an eternity. They feel like they last for several hours. In all actuality, it's probably like 20, 30 minutes, but still, it feels like forever. And it's so fucking infuriating. And it's especially bad if you're around other people, because then they get to laugh at you and your misfortune. But really, secretly, they're just grateful that they're not the ones experiencing at that moment. Because we've all had it, and it's always terrible. Unless you're not the one suffering at that moment. Anyway, let's get back to the horny door. I think we are in good shape, and I'm not going to fail the jump this time. In fact, I don't think I even need to attempt the jump. Yeah, I don't think we even need to. We can just go up the stairs. Not her. Whoop. Woo! So back into the main zone we go, with renewed ammo and renewed vigor and renewed hope for the future. And fireballs. Don't forget the fireballs. Wish that I could. You're just not gonna stop? Really? Okay, now you're stopping. Ooh. Ouch. I will grab those bracers. I will do it. So all that for a teleport. And what does it get me? Oh, more friends. Oh boy. I had a feeling. I was like, I'm gonna move and something's gonna happen. Something indeed didn't happen. Thank you for the boost, Derek. Oh, that's a good reminder. I should be talking about it more often. We have a boost going. Awesome. We have a boost going right now. A number of people have already contributed to it. I think everyone who's in the chat right now has probably heard me describe the boost in a general sense, but if there's anybody lurking that doesn't know it, the boost, it's called Boost the Stream. It is a nifty little Twitch function that pops up usually once every week or two, maybe once a week, maybe once every other week. It is a communal channel point goal where anybody other than myself can contribute to it. I can't spend points on my own channel because I have infinite points, so that would kind of break the system a little bit. But anyway, anybody can contribute channel points to it, and if we reach this goal of, I think, 28,000 or so, maybe 30 or so thousand, this communal goal of channel points, if we reach it, then my stream will be boosted for a while, for a couple of streaming hours, and the boosted stream means that we're higher up on the directory. It means we're more likely to be listed under the recommended channel, recommended channels tab or section of the UI. So, for instance, like if you're an average Twitch viewer, if Johnny Twitch viewer was watching a lot of Doom, like maybe Doom 1 or Doom 2 streamers, or Heretic or Hexen, just old school first-person shooters, and they were looking at that recommended channel, they will be more likely to be shown in streamers who've been playing other older FPSs. If our channel gets boosted, then we're more likely to show up in that little recommended tab. So it helps. It's more exposure for the channel. Helps me out, and I'm always trying to look for creative and new ways to bring more people in to the chat. That kind of thing. So it's nice. It's not like a huge thing. It's not going to break my heart if we don't make it. But if we do make it, it's nice. It helps me out. That guy just got fucking obliterated. I kind of looked away, but that guy just got fucking destroyed by that spike trap. Will it ever go down to spike again? It might not. Also, I don't know if I can burn that shit away. Looks like I cannot burn that shit away. But I can shoot through it. At least partially. Dusk, yeah. Actually, it's funny you say that, Derek. Part of the reason why I'm playing this is so I can eventually get through Heretic 2 and then Hexen 2. And then once I'm done with those, I'll play the retro revivals that were inspired by games like this. So Dusk and Medieval, games like that. So yeah, I'm very much aware of them. I think I actually did pick up Dusk not too long ago. Dusk and a Medieval. I also want to pick up Ultra Kill, another game by the same developer publisher. And I'm very excited by it because those games look very funsies. Yeah, I've heard Dusk is real heckin' good. Hey, what's up, Arto? Thank you for helping out as well for the boost. Yeah, if anybody has like a bunch of channel points they're just sitting on and they have no use for them or no desire to use them, the boost the stream is a great way to spend channel points because it helps me out. And if we make the boost, it's supremely helpful. Like I said, it gets more visibility to the channel, gets new people in here. Just new stream, new chatters rather, new peoples, which is always great. And if we don't meet the boost, then it's no skin off your guys' nose, because any points that are invested in a boost that is unsuccessful get refunded back to you. So there's no real risk, so to speak. Your points will not get wasted if the boost is unsuccessful, because it's only like a 48-hour type of deal there. So it has an expiration date, so to speak. Although I'll be streaming tomorrow, most likely at least. So if we don't meet it tonight, then we have tomorrow to make it as well. And of course, there is a maximum amount you can contribute per day anyway. Maximum per diem, so to speak. Let's shred those fools. I hear noises behind me and I get nervous. Bam! There we go. What's up, Devil? Often all these, it seems like, yeah, it's about once every 2 weeks, more or less. I think the last one was 1 week ago, though. I feel like there are times where we get it a lot, and then there are times where I just don't think about it. And I won't see one for like 2 or 3 weeks, but I think we had one last week, and I think it was unsuccessful. Maybe that's why. If it's successful, it's less likely to pop up for another, 2 or so weeks. Maybe that's what's going on. Drink one more purple potion. Thank you, Ogasso, as well. Thank you, my friends. Like I said, it does help me out. You guys are great. Oh, looks like this guy also got obliterated. Good. Love to see it. Bad guys getting got. Bad guys posting L's. 25%, baby. We take those. Save again. I don't save often enough. Save scumming in a Doom-like game, Alex? Really? Yes, I am doing it. I should have shame. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't have shame. Life's too short. And I'm a fan of things that are short. A little bit self-serving, if you ask me. Yeah, just don't fuck it up, Alex. Don't fuck it up. Oh, you mean the boost thing? Like I said, if it doesn't get met, I'm never bummed out about it. Whoa, I'm just glad to have the opportunity for it, because I've heard from other streamer friends that they rarely get the boost things active on their channel. So the fact that I get them at all is really nice. It's nice that they pop up at all. Wonder what's happening here, because this leads us back to the main area. Trying to instigate this thing to... Oh, not on my face. That's what she said. Woo! Like, I'm wondering what else could be going on here. Oh, that's nice. Make a potion. I know you're gonna start shooting shit at me the second I approach. Woo! You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna reload the save. Problem is, it only gets like one of those shots through the door, so the likelihood of it actually hitting any of the dudes is pretty low, it seems. Whoa, whoa! Ah, fucking hell! God damn it! This is tough. Whirlwind mod, working on some art. Nice, dude. I'm doing well. We're playing more Hexen. This game is still characteristically kicking the shit out of me, and I'm characteristically still enjoying it. But it is it's a humbling game constantly. If I ever think I'm good at video games, I just need to fire up old Hexen to be reminded what a doofus I is. It's gonna be over here. Actually, I guess I do have to get closer. And I see the spiky is going, trying to get these lads. And the spikies can get us too. Oh, that's going now. That's nice. It's a new thingy, maybe. Let's save, because I don't know what awaits us. Why they feel like they needed a point sync like the boost, yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe they're trying to encourage channel points as like a device that streamers can use. Maybe they're trying to say like, here's a nifty thing that, well, actually, if anything, that would like de-incentivize channel points being used. Because if I have more channel point incentives, that means my viewers might be more likely to use it on those incentives and have less left over for the boost. So, yeah, I don't think it would incentivize channel points, goal setting, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm guessing they thought to themselves, what's the thing we can do? Like, a lot of people say that we don't do enough to help out small streamers. which I suppose is accurate. However, they don't really have much of a business case to want to help out small streamers. So like, I don't know why people are surprised by this. I mean, it would be nice if they did, but it doesn't make sense for them to do so. There's not really much of a use case that says that Twitch gets much out of helping out smaller streamers. So, but I'm guessing this was like a function that they thought of, and they were like, we just rolled out channel points. Okay, I already got it. What's something we can do to demonstrate how channel points can be used and also help out smaller streamers? I know bigger streamers also get the boosts, so it's not just a small stream thing. But it seems like it's more helpful for smaller streamers. So I don't know. Maybe that's what all it boils down to. Just like a nifty, convenient kind of like kill two birds with one stone, without having to roll out a lot of new features per se. Just piggybacking off that framework or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. It's because they want specifically to summon Cthulhu. I mean, summon Cthulhu is going to be a banger for sure. So I can't say I blame them. It's going to be good times. Also, we got the planet, and that is still locked. I don't know how to open that up, or if we even want to go down that way. It doesn't really seem like it matters. I'm just gonna exit the level, or not the level, but this area. We have the gem that we came here for, which means one is all that remains. It would be this way. There we go. We killed a bajillion bad guys. I'm just gonna ignore those guys. More of a case to help with small streamers. They get the ad revenue. That's a fair point. I mean, the thing about small streamers is that there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And, like, now more so than ever. And most small streamers, I guess when I say small, I mean, anything that is, like, anything that's, like, beyond the top 0.01% of streamer. Well, that's not true. Maybe, like, anything beyond, like, the top 1%, really. Thereabouts. I guess that's like what the... Ooh, what's this? Oh, we get to fly now. Finna fly now. Because there's so many of them, and most of them don't get a lot of views. Like, you know, most of them get like less than 10, less than 5 views, which is, you know, well, let's see, right now I'm at 11, so like I'm still obviously small. I think last I looked on Twitch Tracker, I'm like in the top 1.5%, something like that. So I'm guessing to Twitch, when they think of small streamers, they think of people that get 0, 1, maybe 5 viewers. Whereas it just takes one Shroud, or one Lyric, or one Ninja to, like, have the influence of all of the... Maybe not all of them, because, I mean, maybe it depends on how many of them are streaming at any one time, but, like, I think they have more of a business case to cater towards the big guys and big gals, because one of them has so much more power and also more like stability. You know, the smaller streamers such as myself might be more inclined to go to YouTube or go to other platforms, whereas oh, that was weird. But aren't I missing one gem though? That's interesting. I thought there'd be one more. That's my assumption. I'm throwing a lot of assumptions around, but it just seems like the large amount of small streamers would be not as useful to Twitch versus the small number of like super popular Twitch streamers, the Shrouds, the Lyrics, what's that one dude who was really popular, who slept in his race car's bed the whole overnight, Smash Brothers guy, I can't remember his name. He's friends with Charlie with Moist Critical, but the Moist Criticals, the Vine Sauces, the top dudes and dudettes. Because you're right, they do get ad revenue with the small streamers, and the other thing is that the affiliate program is great for Twitch because a lot of people that get affiliate don't stream a whole lot, and some of them might stream like a few times as an affiliate, get a few subs, but really never take it much farther. Because understandably, people will feel disappointed when they see how slow it is to like gain an audience, and I get it, like it is a grind sometimes, or it feels like a grind sometimes. Some people will feel discouraged and they won't stream after a while, but they did get a few subs and they didn't get enough for a payout, so Twitch just got that money, pretty much all of it for free, and they never have to pay it out because, you know, they get less than $100 or so. So it's like there are things that help Twitch out for sure. when it comes to like doing services for affiliates in the small streaming community, but it doesn't seem like they get as much out of it as they would otherwise. Discourage channel rewards. Speedo twerk. I mean, they did say that, yeah, like channel points can't have anything like, yeah, like sexual or like sexually gratifying in nature, and they can't have any kind of monetary value. Like I couldn't do a channel point that's like thing that would have me gift subs or donate to charity, because that technically violates how channel points are used. And there are streamers that still do it, but it's like it's technically a big no-no. Yeah, Amaranth, yeah, Shroud, like all these, like, the top streamers, exactly. What's up, Whale? Good to see you, bud. First time I've seen it. Actually, that's a good point, too, Elgas. I've never seen her emotes, either. I've never watched her stream. The only thing I know about Amaranth is that some people really like her and some people really dislike her. And, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's valid criticisms against certain streamers, but I feel like a lot of times the criticisms against certain streamers are usually an artifact of the streamer trying to utilize something that Twitch has encouraged. So for me, the underlying issue is usually with Twitch itself. Usually. Not always. It's good to see you, by the way, Will. Hope you're doing well. Haven't got any more. It still counts, Ardo. You still got more than I do. We apparently finished this level, which is good. Gift subs still counts, though. That's a good dab. I like the dab. We just finished this level. We're not done with the game, obviously. It's weird because there was one little slot left over, I think, for that last, what I assume was going to be a last gem. But we had this cool, like, teleport thing with this cutscene, so maybe that was the end of the level. Try to clear your mind for what lies ahead. Trembling hand across your bleeding face. So, see what lies ahead and forget about what lies behind. Those levels were very tough. The stark ramparts of a great castle complex rend the sky above, and stench of decay. The stench of decay wafts from the violated graves of uncounted dead. So time to fight some Zambinos. Try to pleasure. Reassure yourself. I read that as pleasure. You tried to pleasure yourself. That it'll be enough after all. No. Reassure yourself. Don't pleasure yourself on stream, Alex. Now, these aren't zombies. These are more the same fucking dudes. The hell? I mean, that's the underlying issue. Yeah, you're not wrong, Elgaso. You are not wrong. And these guys are just normal bad guys. These aren't zombinos. I was all excited. I'm trying to like spam the. Okay, that was. We'll just call that a mulligan. I was trying to spam the dropping of the explodey boys, because that'd be really good for this area, I think. Trying to like kite them around if I can, but the problem is they all have projectiles. They all like their shooty pooties and their absoluties. But if I can kind of regale them, that's not the right word. If I can gather them into a single spot and drop some bomberinos on their booty holes. Ouch! And I'm dead. All right, let's do this. Let's not drop down yet. Let's fight these guys first, as these guys keep sniping my booty. I don't like it. Zombonis. That's right. Because they got bones. Or something. Skeletons with flesh armor. I mean, yeah? What are any of us but skeletons with flesh armor? Am I supposed to be able to make that jump? That jump seems like a little sus. Not gonna lie. Whoa! Oh shit, I dropped down. I was so scared. Guess they can't snipe me, at least not as easily. Even when I'm in melee range, they're still launching their shots at me. Which I'm not as big of a fan of, actually. I don't know if you know that about me, guys, but I actually don't enjoy being shot in the face by fireballs. Controversial opinion. But it is my own. Running behind trees, it's the new strat. That, alright. And I have literally 1 health, by the way. I'm actually going to use one of these. I never use these. Full health. Optimal use. Optimal use of the full restore. 1 health use. That's how you do it, baby. got lots of friends. Not very friendly, but we have a lot of them. This guy's gonna pop out when I least expect it. Ouch! Come on, how many hits does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Bar? There we go. I could just try to whittle these guys down with a pea shooter, but that would take a bajillion years. That's a problem, yeah. The lightning one isn't good as good since the walls are right there too. Back for Blood's good. Excellent. Yeah, it's got the Left 4 Dead. It's getting scratched. That's good. Yeah, I have a couple friends that have picked it up recently. They seem like they really like it. I know there's still some underlying drama with the DRM software that they're using, so I know that's still kind of ongoing. But the DRM notwithstanding, apparently the underlying game is very, very good. And I've heard a lot of people say that, yeah, it's like they've been wanting another Left 4 Dead type of game for a while. You can only replay Left 4 Dead 2 with custom mod packs for so long before it starts to get stale, so it's a nice, more modern take on the squad-based survival zombie shooty-pooty game, which is good, because, yeah, that really sounds fun. And the hydrate. Thank you, Warbird, for the hydrate. Hydrate before I dehydrate. It continues, and I'll finish up my tea as well. All the liquids. It is midnight, by the way. A little bit past midnight. And I have to get up somewhat early for work. We have we're planning the next increment. Not sprint, but increment. Which is like the bundle of sprints, for those who are familiar with agile terminology. We have that starting this week, starting tomorrow, actually. Today was the inspect and adapt portion, where we look, it's like a retrospective of the increment. So now we are beginning a new one, or planning a new one tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, it'll be an all-day thing. All day tomorrow, all day Wednesday, and half the day Thursday. So it'll be it's a slog. I'm not a huge fan of it, but just gotta get through it. That's just how it do. It's slow, and it takes up a lot of time, but it'll be fine. I'm a big boy, I can handle it. That's what I tell myself. Actually, I can use this now. Fuck him up. Alright, so I see more lads have spawned. Oh, and it's Mega Satan. It's down here. I'm gonna fuck up your homies first. I need to watch for when he is vulnerable. Oh, this is a bad place to be. He can very easily fuck my genitals. See, you got some lads up here still. Can I, like, fuck them up? I can't get up there, can I? Oh, here we go, here we go. These guys, you guys are gonna keep sniping me, aren't you? Yorick Skull. Didn't I already have Yorick Skull from an earlier adventure? Or Yorick. Utilize Yorick. I feel like that's a reference to something. These guys aren't gonna snipe me. He can still fuck me up. Alas, poor Yorick. Yeah, what's that from? That's a reference to something. My god, he will not die. There we go. Oh, just potions. I shouldn't say just potions, they're still useful. I'm gonna save. This has me a scared. Actually, being up here might be the right strat. I think he's vulnerable right now, yeah. And I think this, if it hits him at all, it doesn't get reflected. But it's less easy to tell when he's vulnerable. Gotta watch for when those things are not revolving around him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so it's not always easy mode, but at least makes the fire unable to get to me. It's from Hamlet. Okay. From Hamlet. Thank you. Still got the dice float of protection. He's still using protection. He's a responsible lover. So that explains it then, yeah, when it's the statue holding the skull, it's just a Hamlet reference. I see it. I get it now. Maybe he's intentionally keeping the protection on him for me to jump down to his level. Oh, there we go. He's vulnerable. Fuck him up. Oh, okay, never mind. No more fucking. Fucking is canceled. Ouch. This is kind of cheaty, right? This is kind of cheap. I don't know. Do I feel bad about it? Not really. I'm actually kind of surprised he doesn't just walk up the stairs. He's mad. Yeah, get fucking mad, you nerd. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. I lied. He's gonna start throwing some friends at us, and that's gonna be tricky as well once he starts throwing the mages. Can I blow those up? Those are not the blow-upable ones. Okay. And once he starts summoning the friends, then I'll have to be worried. Oh, he's summoning the friends. I'm worried now. But it does mean he's getting lower on health, which is good. Whoop, whoop. Hey, you just keep it out of there, man. I think he's almost out. And I'm almost out of ammo, for that matter. He's got the protection again. He's got his condoms on. Full body condom. I'm just watching for the revolving purple dice. Oh, he's available. He's available. He's single again. Okay, now it's just the ice. The icy times. Dead at the start of Hamlet. Okay, so he doesn't die. Oh, he is dead. Oh, there's ammo right there. That's nice. We can break those things? Whoa, damn. I'm learning all about this game and myself. And hiccups. Oh, it's the statues. That's right. There we go. It's a lot of dudes. And they need to get the fuck out of here. They need to BTFO. Oh, he's reflecting my shit back at me. Yep, time to drink some more potions. Is he at least hurting his own homies? That'd be pretty sweet. Got his ass. You have a little doink noise. Whoa! The dice bounce around and explode. Oh, maybe that's what that noise was. His purple dice bounced around and exploded. What'd this do? I don't know. His corpse is exhumed by a great... Oh, okay. It's the monologue with the skull. I gotcha. Ekum bokum. Oh, wait. With that monologue? Oh, really? Where she's got the mumbo token, the ekum bokum token. Ekum bokum. Oh, boy. More friends. Whoop. You know what? I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to do that fight again. I'm gonna die if I don't. I'm going to have these things selected. Because they're all just gathering around. Gather around. For some splodies. It's not doing much damage, I don't think. Fucking hell. That's fine. This is why we save. This is why we save. Save early, save often. That is the mantra. There we go. When you're low on health, you gotta health and ammo for that matter. You gotta improvise. Got his ass. Fuck you, Baltimore. Some Big Bill hell. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I could always use more Big Bill hell in my life. I could always use more challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, frame rate dips a little bit when you look at how many decals are painted on the wall when the bad guy was getting us. I think it doesn't despawn decals at all, so you can just fuck your... Oh man, I'm dropping frames. Wow. Damn. That's actually, never mind, I might have dropped frames earlier. Still, that's pretty dope. That's pretty intense. God damn. Oh, more buddies. Like the frame rate dip. I don't know if that's like a vanilla game thing or if it's a custom engine feature, the whole notion of never despawning the decals like that, because you'd think there'd just be like a maximum buffer size, but well, they're really just going all in, aren't they? Dude down there. Can I just open the door? Will not open from this side, which means we are more or less committed, I think. So yeah, you're just gonna have to be out there, homie. I don't know what to tell you. You're just out there. I have a sneeze. Do I have a sneeze? Yes. All right, we're re-railing ourselves. I'm getting railed. Railing myself on stream. Sorry, I know I'm making it weird, but yes, thank you, Ogasso. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Ogasso, aka Jesus, for that initial redemption that sent me down a strange path of internet weirdness. And somehow spawned a bajillion bad guys that decided they all wanted to party with us. And I missed the choking gas potions that the cleric had. Those things were so heckin' good. I don't know how good I had it, man. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Oh, what? That still got me from there? You kidding me? Whoop. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Those shrapnels will fuck me up. I'm surprised that they're not really willing to come up the stairs. That first guy was. Like, he charged up, he was like, I'm ready to fuck some shit. And this guy's like, not so much. Some other Ekambokum edits, yeah. Mashups, yeah. The Hamlet one is legit. I mean, the other ones we watched were pretty much just memes. There was a few where it was just just like the jaw movements and that like very rapid movements with no syncing. So some of them are just memes. But yeah, that Hamlet one is legit and the effort was extraordinary. Get fucked. Yeah, he got fucked. Love to see it. One more. And I'm out of the juice. I'm at soup. I'm at juice. I probably shouldn't have wasted that. That's okay. What does this lead to? Oh, a friend. Steel key, axe key. And a portal. Unexpected. Sure, I'll take it. What have I gotten myself into? I've already been here? I have not. Wonder if this is a mistake. Well, then we'll wait to find out. As there was other paths to explore. But then this was like a secret door of... Oh my, okay, well. Secret door of some variety. Somehow that didn't... Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Oh my fucking Christ. Okay, okay. This is a little bit... Yeah, okay. How's about this? Let's... it was here. Fuck. I guess I hadn't saved until I went through the portal. Now, let's keep with the portal. I'm curious about that portal. The porthole. Kinda committed because I didn't save. I saved right after I beat the dude in the boss battle. Somewhere along the line, they've summoned a bajillion bad guys. An actual dick ton of bad guys. Oh, there's the dick ton of bad guys, just as we said. Trying to not disturb those guys because they're all gonna pop all at once, most likely. We're all gonna get very excited all simultaneously. All that for some boots. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Or has gotten a new pair of shoes. I have 5 the mini potions left. Exploding potions, rather. This is gonna become a fuckfest, I can tell already. So I'll adapt pre-fuckfest maneuvers. Fuck festival. I wonder if there is such thing as... you know what, I'm not gonna finish that quandary. Okay. Now, before I was so interrupted, rudely interrupted. Lots of ammo. Lots of corpses that can explode. Explodable corpses are the best kind, obviously. This makes me nervous. This is like bad guys pouring forth out of those gaping holes. I just wanted an excuse to say the word gaping. What do I do with this? Like, what do I do with this opportunity here? I have an opportunity to do something. I don't have any, like, fun toys that would be worth it, necessarily. Only have the 2 weapons. Well, 3 weapons, technically. What's up with one of these? Oh, really? Oh. I mean, my auto-aim seems to disagree. They're just happy to see me. Now, these guys I think will be less neutral towards me. And they're watching me murder their buddies, presumably their buddies. And they're not really minding too much. Oh. This is all very odd, to say the least. I'm trying to like draw them into this main path, which is much more of a kill zone. There's like kind of kill hallway here. Once you hit the walls, the spell effect stops. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Missed my shot. One more. Hey, we got it. Pew. And if I see a corpse that can be exploded, I will pop it. Pop it. Twist it. It's about... Pop it was about corpses, apparently. I've been using a lot of these explodable flechette potions, and they are not giving me any new ones, so I'm about to run out. Also, I feel like I'm gonna walk in the middle of this room, and it's gonna open up. I'm gonna fall down a bullshit pit or something. Okay, maybe not, but... Oh, but these guys are up now. Or some of them are. I thought we were homies. One of you decided to betray me. One of you became a modern day Judas and betrayed me. Oh, never mind. They're all waking up. They're waking up from their slumber. One by one. But we were all friends, or at least we were neutral towards each other. We had an understanding. Is there any way I can go out of here? Oh, there is. With a friend. Boop. Welcome back, bud. Sorry about the internet troubles. That's no funsies. I almost don't want to say it out loud, but my internet has actually been behaving pretty well lately. For a good week or two, we were having some really awful upload, bitrate upload throughput issues, but it seems like it's been behaving lately, so I'm glad, but usually, in my experience at least, as a computer-minded professional, as a professional computer, I'm a computer, I am always nervous whenever a problem inexplicably arises. However, I'm more bothered when a problem inexplicably disappears. So when my internet suddenly started behaving again, it's like, I have this feeling it's probably not gone forever, so I have to be aware. Stop it. Yeah, you knew what I was going for, JD. You know the reference. JD knows what's up. So no other friends have betrayed me yet. Anything else behind? Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have known better. Probably could have used the lightning spell on this lad. In fact, I'll use it on this lad. Fuck you! Chaos device, or banishment device, rather. Chaos device is the other one. Yeah, got his ass. Oh, he moved away from the window. From the window! To the... Well... Just... I'm gonna snipe him from afar. are some very annoying enemy placements. They're not, like, super horrible to deal with, but they're just annoying. Not nearly as bad as the previous level was, though that one was salt-inspiring. Yeep! I just move him out of the way so I can get this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Guess he didn't like it that I was killing his homies. Too damn bad for him. And his homies. There's more health potions I could use. Whoop. Whoop. So it looks like if I didn't finish him off, the explodies would, or the turrets would. There we go. Pull up on potions again. Whoa! Looks like more of them are getting pissed off. As I'm trying to, like, lure him into these things. Unless he doesn't trip them off, he might not. And more of them are waking up. More of them are waking up and trying to put on a little makeup. Or put on a something a little makeup. Yeah, they're not setting it off. It's gotta be me that sets it off then. Woo! How'd you assholes even get in here? I'm having a hard time using this one. Yeah, and I only have a little bit of blue left. Blue juice. Time for the pea shooter. Shooting pea. On a spree. Okay, now they're all mad. Wait, we made some enemies tonight, friends. They all got pissed off all at once. They didn't like that I picked up something. How did that not kill him? I was gonna say they're probably really low on health then. There we go. And that tenderized them pretty well. It's like all these corpses, oh my god. So I'm officially out of the flechette potions. But I'm also out, well, I'm not done with these guys. Oh, maybe I'm done with them, because I was gonna say I'm also out of these guys to kill, which is a very good thing. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, time to save again. More saves come. And that's a really tricky one. How do you, I guess you just jump. In the vanilla game, you could jump, I guess. Because in this one, I think you can maybe duck. Maybe. Hard maybe. Okay, you can duck those. I can't really get those, though. Let's do the pea shooter, then. Whoa, shit, whoa, shit, whoa, shit. Yeah, ducking is kind of cheaty here because, yeah, in the main game, you were not allowed to duck. There we go. So what you would normally do, so let's try to play this legit. So you would normally jump over, oh, we can't jump over them. How do you not take damage then? You don't. You just tank it. So you just run and they would just obliterate you. And then you'd fall down the edge. Oh, but you don't die. 1 health. God. All right, you know what? Here, I'm gonna... Yeah, so... Think about this. How would you normally do this? Is there another path you can go? Does not appear to be. There's this path, but it just kind of ends. Yeah, no other secrets. Okay, so I think you're just supposed to tank the hits. Just burn the potions to tank the hits. So you can't jump over them. And man, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna. So the question is then, do I want to play this legit and burn all my potions, or a bunch of potions at least, or do I want to be a cheaty son of a bitch? I think I'll probably just be a cheaty son of a bitch. I've already taken a number of hits anyway. So that should take care of him. His ilk. His pilk. Be careful, any movements I make while I'm not crouched will register as firing one of those things. Whoa, shit. Alright, well, I can't say I'm surprised. Ooh, this is tricky. Tricky dicky. Whoop. Maybe the strategy is to ignore all that. And just assume that it'll come back around. Can I press use here? Whoop. Oh, and I still fell down. That's okay. What's down here? There's a few shooty pooty lads. Some fly lads. There's gotta be a way to get back up, most likely. So just that one switch. More ammo. That was partially a noise I didn't like. It sounded like bad guys getting spawned. Some of these look like they might be doors. There's more bad dudes, that's correct. And so it summoned a lot more friends for us. Which is just great, just what I needed. Whoop, more of those things. This area is mean. I don't know if this was worth it at all. I'm getting low on health, of course. Oh, I was gonna say there's a few more that are gonna try to sneak up on me. That will succeed at sneaking up on me. Any more of these guys I can take out from afar, the better. It's a hard time reaching them though. Whoa! I got more ammo, but now I spawn more bad guys, so it's like I don't get to keep any of this ammo. I have to use it. Use it or lose it. It's a familiar sight. Kinda. Nice shotgun these guys from afar. I can't really shoot from that angle, can I? Come back around. Still alive. There we go. Ouch. So, I suppose we'll do more cheaty bullshit then. Oh my god, but they can still shoot me just fine. Oh, and I fell fucking down again. God damn it, this sucks. I do not like this area at all. I can't imagine doing this without a crouch button. I would just reload the save. Without the crouch button, I would have just given up on this room. I'd be like, yep, I don't care if I lose 20 minutes of progress. I'm not going through that portal. It's awful. It's full of awful things. Take care of those guys for us. Oop, okay, then we didn't fail that jump then. Oh, no, don't load the save. Save the save. There we go. So it's a door to our right, although I think it's locked. I don't know how to get in there. We killed a bunch of bad guys though, so we should get something for our efforts. Some more regular mage lads. And the door that does not want to stay open. Which could be good. Could be bad, but it could allow us to, like, get more cover. It's hard to get this spell through the door, though. Like we just got yeeted in. With some infighting. Love it. Yes, fight each other. Yeah, keep the door open. You can't interrupt the door closing. But let that close all the way before you can open it. Here's some more bad guys. That's right, that's right. I was hoping we can get in there because I saw there was ammo and other resources like health and potions. And I like all those things, and I need more of those things. I wonder if we'll get a part of the mega weapon in here. Oh god, I'm almost dead. I think that potion use saved my ass. It's gonna spawn more awful things. I can smell it. I'm having a hard time sometimes using the lightning spell on the flying lads. These wizard lads. Cultists or what have you. It's hit or miss sometimes. Like with some, like the bigger guys, it usually does them pretty well, but these guys, it's kind of hit or miss. As far as how good it is. Its goodliness. So here's some more bonus. Oh, what the hell? That's a squish trap. Okay, well, I guess I should have known because it looked nice, and nice things in this game usually lead to bad things. So if I see a thing that looks good, always treat it with distrust. With trepidation. Here's a nice thing. It's actually instant death. Welcome to Hexen, motherfuckers. Get good. It's a lot of friends. Oh boy. They're not very friendly. They're not friendly towards each other either. Oh, someone is gonna close on him. That just drains your health. Holy moly. At least it's not quite as... It's more of a health draining than it is like an immediate health loss. Like the swamp things. Swamp monsters, it's like 40 damage, like 30 damage per hit. It's like just disgusting. Right, before I do anything else in this room, I'm gonna go and save. Oh, never mind. Spawn more friends. Oh, they're spawning in. Oh gosh. When the saints come spawning in. When the cultists come spawning in. I just feel like the ice is better to use against these guys. Inner Demon, thank you for helping out with the boost. Good stuff, my friend. Hope you're doing well. So I can't pick that up because that'll lead to instant death. Need the gate key or the castle key for that one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, and he's here as well. I wonder if it's just infinite spawning enemies. Maybe they die, or they respawn the minute you kill them or something, because it seems quiet, then they pop up again. I don't want to pull any switches yet, because I'm still worried that it's all going to be bullshit. Oops, all bullshit. And I'm still worried there's going to be, like, instant kills. Like that special item was. Doing decent. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I am getting my little short hobbit booty kicked, but it's still okay. It's still enjoyable. It's an enjoyable butt kicking. This room is scary and full of traps from what I can tell. Let's just start pulling levers and see what happens. Wink. There we go. See, these sconces are unlit, fam. Can't use that one. Let's try this guy next. I don't know if these are individually doing anything or if there's like a certain order. Oh, we're lighting parts of a glyph, it would seem. And we spawn more friends. Oh, lots of friends. We're getting really friendly. I used all my explodey potions earlier. So I get no more of those, it seems. The game used to just give this away like candy, but I haven't gotten it for a while, it seems. Oh, there goes a lot of my health. That's fine, that's fine. We still got full health. Well, we had full health, so now it's not quite as dire. Oh wait, oh, those are all lit. Okay, that's good. It's good that those are lit. Alright. Are there any more switches? I think we got all of them. There's still that. I'm gonna guess that that's still off limits. It looks so welcoming, like it's open. Got a time warp scan. No more candy. Oh. That's okay. I probably don't need more sweets. I'm already pretty sweet as it is. I know. Low hanging fruit. Alright, so this doesn't do anything. It's kind of pointing that way. Does that mean this is open now? Let's find out. Nope, still squish. Still squish death. What if I go fast? Yeah. Nope, still death. Okay, so I don't know how you get that item. I think the answer is you don't. That's just instant death, and the game has no way of warning you. You're just gonna die when you go to pick that up. And if you haven't saved in 2 hours, then fuck you. Welcome to Hexen. Alright, so I think this just takes us back to where we came from. Another Yorick skull. Interesting. I wonder why we would need 2 of those. I don't know. Let's find out. Back here, yep, so I'm not surprised. Steel key, axe key, and then the castle key. So 3 keys for what remain. So I think that's the correct way to go. This is still a big slowdown. Would I put one of the keys, or the skulls here? Is all we get on that one. So this is the correct path, presumably. I have a second Yorick skull. I don't know what I could possibly do with a second one. We have 2 of them, though. I'm pretty sure I did save here. Just got a regular friend here. Now these shadows make me think that something awful is gonna stomp my dick off. I encroach. Or there's a switch there. See some dead bodies. Nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty normal stuff. Yeah, they just pop on their own sometimes. The lads will be freeze. Oh boy, I should have known. Should have known this would cause some awful things to happen to nice people. But open the path back up. Maybe. Yeah, without the mag. Exactly, yeah, one person could just suplex it, because Inner Demon, you have a lot of channel points. Whale has a bunch, Oak also does, so yeah. Like, 28,000 is a lot in the grand scheme of things, but for some people, it's chump change. What if there's an order? I have to press the switches, pull the switches. Opens the door. And this is how we got here, I'm certain that it is. Save the game. Bam. Before we venture out. Ooh, and fireballs hit our face. Ouch. I said no fireballs. I said no, thank you. 90,000. Just a minor 9,000 channel points. Cyber Yorick. That's right, yes. Fucking double-head Cyclops Yorick. Metal AF. Too far away. I'm having a hard time getting them. Guess I could jump in the water and fuck them up that way. Commence the up fucking. Ouch! I said fucking you guys up, not me. I'm supposed to win. I'm the video game protagonist. So I can't get through there. Oh, I'm just humping the walls. Very normal activities to be doing on a Monday night. Oh, got this freaking lad. Oh, that's a lot of friends over there. I don't even want to, like, enter that angle. I just want to, like, chill here for a second so I can take care of these lads. Can I go this way? Ace. 50 portal. Some armor. I like all these things. What if it just teleports you right here? Hamlet 3,000. Yeah, Hamlet 69,000. The sequel nobody expected. Especially Yorick. And his decapitated head. Ouch. Okay, I was gonna say, I knew I was gonna get hit by something, but that's okay. So I'm not wasting all my ammo. There we go. Hey, more flechettes. Look at that. It's a good thing that when you get these guys with the frozen stuff, they won't thaw out. Because I was worried about that when I first used this item. This weapon, rather. I was worried that they would, like, eventually unthaw if you didn't kill them. Arrow pointing that way. And then go down. Interesting. Interesting. So it can turn it back. So I've hit it 3 times. That means whatever I did is now the opposite of what it started at previously. So that path is now open. However, what does this portal do? Gets me in here to another portal. And this portal puts me here. All right, so now this is zone number 3. Like sub-zone number 3. I have 1 flechette, I believe. 4. I have 4 flechettes. There we go. Trying to piss him off with the explodies. I think I successfully pissed them off. Mission accomplished. I need to heal, but I have 2 health. Lit. It'd be this one. Make a potion first. I'm gonna do this smartly this time because I kind of fucked up the inputs. Put a bunch of those down, blow them all up. Hell yeah. That weakened a bunch of them. It didn't kill. I think it only killed one of them, but it definitely hit several. There we go. I got 2 for the price of 1. Seems like their bullets can't hurt each other. Like, bullets of different kinds can hurt them, but their own spells can't hurt their buddies, it seems. Can't hurt these particular buddies, at least. Oh, what? You had a dude inside of you the whole time? Usually I have to pay extra to have a dude inside of me. If I had a melee weapon, this would be really good, but I guess this is my ranged melee weapon. 69, 420, that is a good number. That's the correct number. Now is this... Oh, this is different from the starting area. I think. Okay, there's some auto-aim that's doing some shenanigans below me. Bleh. So we could go out that way. However, there's more stuff. I thought there'd be more stuff. Oh, wait, there's a guy right here, yeah. That's like, I don't even know if he was supposed to be up here. What are you doing up here, dude? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Oh, the guy flew into me. Flew into this zone. So we got Bard from the other side, Bard from the outside. So you just jump out the wall, out the window, I suppose. Let's go ahead and save before I commit to this. Ooh, I'm gonna struggle a little bit there. There's a lot of lads. Wow. There's a lot of you. Where'd you all come from? Is there a big boy convention? Big lad convention that I was not aware of? I don't get invited to those. I'm too short. They have a height requirement. You must be a big enough of a boy to board this roller coaster. They fighting each other? They are, but I don't expect the other guy to win. It's gonna be a pretty one-sided fight. And it was. Yeah, the guy's dead already. Actually, I only have so much ammo. I'm gonna go to the pea shooter for a bit. I'll finish it off with some pea. Oh, good. Oh my god, it's all bullshit. Oops, all bullshit. Whoa, and I'm dead. Man, this is like subfloor number 3. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. It's possible I'm just I'm like getting wound up with these little side passages for nothing. I'm hoping it'll be some kind of end goal, some kind of end game here, but I have no clue. Ouch. Now these guys aren't as big of a threat because they're not ranged. Oh god. There's a lot of you though. Oh, well now they're sneaking up behind me. Oh shit. Whoop. There we go. Thank goodness for the stun lock. Stun locking animations of sorts. Gonna get that guy. There we go. I can jump across to there. Just a factory producing bad guys. It sure feels that way sometimes, man. It do be that way sometimes. Oh, there's a little dude coming out of there. Coming out of my cage, and I'm coming out of my stained glass window, and I'm doing just fine. Whoop. I bet I can get there. Unless I'm not supposed to get there. Maybe there's like a platform we have to summon. That's quite an aggressively unfriendly angle. But there are potions there, and I like potions. Especially when I'm this low on health. Yeah, it's jumping from a descending staircase like that is tricky. So, whoa, sometimes floating. Or not floating, but in midair. Good. Yeah, crap. I don't know. I'll try it maybe a little bit more in a bit, but it'd be nicer if there was just a platform we could summon to bring us back there. Steel key. So that's one of 3 that we saw. A free key, 3 key situation. More lads up top. That's gonna be a problem. That's the statue that is similar to the aura holding statues that we've seen. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh my goodness. That is disgusting. And illegal. Oh man, yeah, that's a weird angle. A weird anal. I think 2 of them in there. Up 1 weasel. The other one is popped as well. Alright, let's this place scares me. Ouch. I say the more I can tenderize them, the better. Or flechette potions would be great right about now. Actually, that might not reach them. If it was a Doom 1 situation, it would, but since we're in, like, advanced id engine times, this might not count it. We have a few shots left. Will this, like, raise up? It does not. Okay, so this is just to thin their herd, thin the numbers. Oh, shit. So I might just pea shooter this guy. It's normally a very long death, but since we've already hit him a couple times with the ice weapon, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, never mind. It is still taking forever. It is not a very efficient weapon, but it eventually works. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Warbird. Here you go, buddy. Delicious. Let's save again. Save scumming SOB Super Hobbit at your service. Are there lads on the side? There are not. Oh, just in... Oh, I see them now. More horny demon lads. Oh, try it again. Whoa! You know what's bad when your screen is like all red for like a full second? Left on red. Left on read. There we go. Blue. This guy's up here. Now he's dead. Good. Some more lads up top. When I ascend those stairs, they're going to... Senpai will notice me. Demon Pie will notice me. Dr. Bird, that's right. Dr. Bird has prescribed me more hydration stations. Very important. I wonder if there's like a splash damage element to this spell, because I was hearing multiple lads sounding sad. Multiple boys being the opposite of back in town. Ouch. Such an inefficient situation with my weapons. Like, sometimes you have the right tools for the job and it feels great. Other times, it's like what I would give to be the cleric right now. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I thought that meant bad guys were next to me. I think because I've killed so many bad guys, they're spawning new ones, because they all kind of popped in at once. I was gonna say, I bet they're coming up behind me too, yeah. And to my knowledge, there's still no way to get up there. From what I can tell. This ever-present collection of lads. Ouch! We're not a big fan of me being alive. They like it when I'm not alive. If an Alex being not alive fetish. Which is weird. Jesus, there are so many of them in that little hole, in that little house. It's a freaking monster orgy in there. They have 40 green juice left. In fact, I see they have flechette potions in there, so they have goodies for us. They have more treats. I like treats. Oh, I thought there was more bad guys. I saw like a green glow, which usually is associated with the mages. Somehow their blood is getting shot all the way out there, somehow. No more snipes for you. Nope, no more of that. That is forbidden. Alright, well, I think we've cleared out as much as we can. Let's start ascending, but I'm still a little bit nervous. So much so I'm going to go ahead and save. We're approaching 1 a.m. In fact, we're after 1 a.m., so I do need to wrap up pretty soon here. I was hoping to find, like, a nifty... Oh, I've, like, resolved at least one of these, like, little sub-zones, but we just keep finding more and more sub-zones, and so on and so forth. However, this will do something. End up with more friends. Oh, good. Just what I wanted. I'm gonna conserve my green juice. I only have a little bit of it. This'll kill. Nice. Does this lead anywhere? Does not appear to. He just got yeeted. That's a disappointing dead end. I was hoping it would lead to something. Let's go ahead and save again. No better than to trust these things. Alright, no other secret doors. Whoop, some more friends. And they look like spike traps or some kind of trap, but they're not going to activate for these guys. I want to wait till I get close. I wonder... Okay, I was wondering if, like, it's more effective. It probably is more effective when you're in melee range, but I was wondering if it was, like, an instant kill or something. It does not appear to be, though. Be kind of overpowered if it was. What's this side thing here, man? This is just begging for trouble, man. I'm just gonna go fast and hope that I can just run past whatever it's gonna throw at me. That's not too bad. Or maybe it'll do it on the way back. Oh boy. Oh, hello. I can still knock him. There we go. Yeah, it's not a lot of damage, but it's at least rapid enough fire. It's pretty good. This is a not great place, but we got there. And we got flechette potions now, which is very good. We got several. Oh, that is a nice thing to see. Broken shield, very good. Don't like this. Oh, yes, yes, come test this out for me. Hey, you guys want to come here and see this fire? Wow, he actually lived. That's amazing. Because these do a lot of damage. Wow, I'm legitimately impressed. I thought for sure they'd get, like that guy did, just get fucked. I'm gonna save. All right, I could just crouch. I don't know how you don't get hit by at least one of those with that kind of pattern. More homies. Oh, except I'm out of that weapon, so gonna be the pea shooter for a bit. Oh boy. They heard me say I'm shooting pea and they got excited. Whoa, okay. Okay, I guess I'm still shooting this level. I was gonna say I want to get those guys up there. Because they're dicking around. Every shot hits some kind of enemy. Oh, it is something new. What'd it do, though? What does Switch doing? I don't want to go down that path. If it's something in there, I don't want to fuck with it, but if it's something elsewhere, then I'm excited. I cannot hit it a second time. Go ahead and save again. Ooh, that guy's over there as well. Lots of lads and ladies. This is new? Yes, this is new. It's a lot of bad guys. They sure like giving us lots of bad guys, and they don't like giving us a lot of ammo. To get creative with our resources. So much so that I'm just gonna, yeah, pea shooter that guy. Stairs are up though, which is nice. You can, in fact, I need to be checking my 6 because I bet this bad guy's up there that would very much love to sneak upon my little hobbit booty, my juicy hobbit ass. Whoop. Took those guys out, which is nice. So I like how the decals of the sprites rather of the dead corpses are kind of sinking through the floor a little bit. It's an interesting touch. More doors, a couple more switches. Hopefully it won't lead to a couple more stitches. For me. Okay, I think we saw these guys earlier. Oh, interesting. That's probably the way out. Aha. It's one of the, that's part of the platforms then. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hello. Was not expecting more homies. They decided to spawn behind me. So the bridge is raised. There's another portal that leads to a portal. Portalception and such. that created a portal and then a returning portal. All right, so we have that to look forward to. Then we have this staircase area. We've been working so hard to figure out how to like get around that area. I want to explore it. I know there's stuff in there. In addition to more bad guys, of course. If I didn't see them, I would be hearing them right now. Every shot hitting a bad guy. Alright, they always shoot two. I gotta remember that. They always shoot two. I always think to dodge the first one, but the second one fucks me up more times than I want to admit. Of course, they can just fire shots out of their shielded stance. Not terribly surprising. More flechettes, which is very good. In fact, I can start leaning on those a little bit more now. For armor. AC at 4. It's not half bad, actually. Better than we've done in the past. Another Yorick skull. We have 3 Yorick skulls. Yeah, maybe this is like a thing we need. Maybe there's a puzzle that will take 3 statues. Remake about 3 reenactments. Ooh. Or potionies. And lots of melee lads below me. Let them try. I don't know. I saw that one block and it looked exciting. It's tantalizing. Oh, get this. More health. Or not health, more ammo. Which is... I mean, what is ammo? What is health but... I'm sorry, what is ammo but anti-health for bad guys? Delayed anti-health... Potential anti-health for bad guys. So we probably needed that Yorick skull. So this was presumably a required area to explore. And the staircases were active on both directions. Still no dice on that path over yonder. That's still a mystery. So the portals to explore. Are there any areas we can jump to? No, those are all barred. I was thinking this whole time there'd be some way to get through there. Unless there's just like a secret fancy, like maybe this. That would lead right into that room. Yeah, so you get kind of body blocked by that corner. Sneaky corner friend. I tried a couple more times, but I'm... oh, I mean, we do have the flying. Although I thought that was for the previous level. Oh, actually, no, we don't have the flying anymore. When I stepped through the portal, yeah, it killed it. We lost the flying ability. Maybe I should have stayed in that level a little bit longer then. Whoop. As before we went, like, 2 or 3 portals ago, 2 or 3 levels ago, sub-levels ago, we entered an area. There we go. We entered an area, and we got a... Oh, we got some wings, but then we lost them when I went to the portal because it started like a new subzone. And you only get wings for the instance that you're in at that time, so you can take it with you anywhere you go. Alright, so we were able to make that jump, so I'll do the same thing for the other spot. So we got that one. Let's go to the other one, the other end. Just a really persnickety kind of timing angle thing, but I think I see what the game expects. Oh, there we go. That one probably warps to the other side. No, it does not. Oh, it gives me... Oh, okay, it puts me here. The chaos device and more flechette potions. Another teleport. Back in here. Okay, cool. So that's how you get there. All right, so the only mystery left is the mystery of those portals. Almost getting bodied by the fireballs. Those portals, it's like the it's like a Dungeons and Dragons version of them bones. Alice in Chains. Gonna end up a big old pile of them potions. Portals rather. So we go, it was in here, I think, yeah. was in this main area. Or was it? It wasn't down there, was it? Oh, it was not. Crap, where was that? It looks like Mega Satan's getting desperate if he keeps throwing more lads at us. Oh, it was over here, I think. Yeah, this was it. Was that the only one? Or was there another one on this side? Oh, there was not. There was not. Never mind. One parting gift. There we go. See you later. And then if I jump down that way, it is instant death. So after all that, we're back here now. Okay, so we did all that, presumably to get another Yorick skull. Okay. So we're kind of unwinding now. So now we're back to yet another lesser subzone with 3 Yorick skulls in hand. That was it for that little area. And however, we have a new unlocked path. Yeah, this is open, and we have arrows guiding the path, guiding the way. I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off. So I'm going to save here. Actually, I already saved, but I'm going to double save. Save right there, and then we'll pick up here tomorrow evening.